The Bronx. Yeah, I dropped like 20 in the first quarter. Hold my nigga straight on the job. It's like a work order. My old head, hold out the bag, but he don't work often. My shooter out of state. If I call him, I got some work for him. Learn to play my position and tell them niggas pick a side before I make the decision. They playing tough till they playing the victim. If I bring it to their door, then I'm giving a victory. I ain't coming to play, nigga. And if it's war, I tell them start it up, guard it up. Whole team riding, it's like a party, but don't start with us. If I call a rich, then they gon' start it up. Know the gang, straight from 300, we move like Spartacus. Whoa, tell them start it up. Niggas thought I was gonna lose, so now they out of luck. Facts. Whoa, they ain't running us. If you ain't with me, you against me, so you could get a slug. Whoa, I'm screaming fuck the love. Niggas say they how you been slimy, so now it's hard to trust. Nigga. Whoa, nigga line them up. Heard a nigga asking for smoke, I tell him start it up.
I tell them start it up, the Bronx is us, and the Benz that look like a garbage truck. You know I had a Nicki Minaj, my bitch is Barbie Dupper. I could just look in their eyes, they was never us. The Gucci and the ratchet. This shit is automatic. I went to re-up, the shit cost me a jacket. I'm flying like Aladdin, and I ain't even bragging. I be talking to your girl on the phone, we just be laughing. I hit him with the pump, this shit'll make him jump. This shit look like Vince Carter when he dunked, and that'll break his rim. I'm chilling with some twins. My New York niggas do the ups or the Timbs. I'm playing for the win. Forgive me for my sins. Shorty head game, the bitch blow like the wind. And I ain't come to play, the album on the way, Hattie Wax, Shayanara, and Maury Hayes, nigga. Start it up,
whoa, nigga. Tell them start it up. Niggas thought I was gonna lose, so now they out of luck. Facts. Whoa, they ain't running us. If you ain't with me, you against me, so you could get a slug. Whoa, I'm screaming fuck the love. Niggas say they how you been slimy, so now it's hard to trust, nigga. Whoa, nigga line them up. Heard a nigga asking for smoke, I tell him start it up.
I hear the whispers and the chitter chatters, you would get flame fast. I send a missile at you, they gon' think it's a plane crash. Riding with the tech on my lap, you know racks are up front, nigga, but I got the X on my back. We just here to let the money unpack. And the way we rep this Bronx shit, it'll make Big Pun smile. And my bars speak from the soul, they cry for my verses. My man got caught with the grip, I cried at his verdict. I talked to him, the dad lift him up. As soon as he bailed out on the gun charge, the feds picked him up. We don't fear much, we spin through crowds. Put a red dot on your forehead and do you Hindu style. I've been all around the world, I'm the face of the Bronx. Hattie, who you gotta call to feel safe in the Bronx? The new Bronx, y'all in some damn trouble, cause you a dick and your man pussy. Y'all niggas should be a couple. Rocks.
Whoa, tell them start it up. Niggas thought I was gonna lose, so now they out of luck. Facts. Whoa, they ain't running us. If you ain't with me, you against me, so you could get a slug. Whoa, I'm screaming fuck the love. Niggas say that how you been slimy, so now it's hard to trust, nigga. Whoa, nigga line them up. Heard a nigga asking for smoke, I tell him start it up.
California, I got a call asking me to bring my talents out west. I landed here at LAX like, what's next? I just came here to bring it's Writa.
They got me out in Cali now. I'm from the hood, they wish I would act Holly now. Snooping through Long Beach, Volley and Cavalli's. Relationship Holly, they probably checking the tally now. Wave a tsunami on Nutty Block with Gotti now. My hitman get a bigger bag for the body now. He's still banging, got Will Chamberlain body count. But I'm hooping, this oop ain't coming out the alley now. I like the way Bali sound. See me in Yeezy slides. Believe me, I got it covered like Weezy eyes. I need a vacation, it's giving me Jeezy vibes. Wishless, my missus really a genie. I'm on point, lead the league with a season high. Aim plus undefeated if we speaking beating odds. Question is even why. It's trap shit and free the guys. We can step outside of rap, they know he a ride. I'm really a Philly nigga, that eagle fly. I was an authority on the Resident Evil side. Yeah, they was fucking with the Rock before Siegel signed. But truth is, I'm the reason we legalized. With the war for it, all I need is a peace of mind. Writer, you just gotta read in between the lines. I demand to be man of the year, or you facing this magazine, better read the times. I got these Chucks Taylor with a freak design. Endo, foot out the window, and my seat recline. You couldn't put your feet in a pair of sneaks of mine. I always sneak a line in, it's like sneaker kind. He hot, the streets watching, it's like a peeping time. This parental discretion, I still keep a nine. Them youngins ain't trying to be LeBron, I can see the sign. Ask it cause I wear glasses for me to lead the blind. And stay free from drama cause the case like NASA got astronauts, but this ain't a safe space. Them bullets got an 8 shit, we spin like Trey Ace. Straight face, this Sid don't kid around on play dates. Shopping spree free, he paid cake, the base straight. Never really had a reason to save face. The prices was up and down for it, change rates. Now they put a couple pounds on it, he gained weight. Right.
Got no relevancy, man.
This nigga should be talking to a fucking mirror.
If they ain't doing shit personally with their own shit,
Legacy.
not generating no motion, who they go to? They go to the niggas with motion.
The niggas with motion.
They go try to antagonize the niggas with motion. You niggas is terrible.
Facts.
Fancy word,
Huh?
You ain't even gotta respond, cause I ain't
Yeah.
niggas poppin'.
Look, what's up with all this commotion about some motion? I blame your pop, he should've left you inside a Trojan and flushed you down a toilet or something. You delusional, nigga. Why the fuck you think you more lit or something? It's not politics, niggas rap skills just a pile of shit. And it's still gonna be dookie if you polish it. Top tier, I don't give a fuck who acknowledge it. Especially if they never could accomplish it. The media known for lying to the people. I smack a nigga backwards, bro, a nigga evil. Subliminal distance, look, I don't play these niggas games. I'd only liven it up if I say these niggas names. Like, this don't seem like a problem, do it. He like, L ain't do it, but I can do it. Till you run into the problem to it. The irony when you wet it up and they fill you with embalming fluid. It's Nagasaki. Niggas be so plain, but when they go crash out, they die in that fire. It's kamikaze. All I see is nonsense. Like how y'all claiming to be men, but be arguing with women in these comments. That's whole shit. Like when you saying that I'm trash, but you was at my battle, dick ride on some Joe shit. Pathetic. But since you want awards so bad, I'ma give you this medal. One day you'll need a medic, I will drop some. Fuck a rap, I really got guns. You get your wings if you ever catch these hot ones, dickhead. This nigga is Rashard McCants, cause he can sit around talking top talent, but he not one to murder shit. And you gon' wind up a spirit trying to take off on me and run into some turbulence. So fuck you and your facts, nigga. The fact is I battle once a year cause I'm that nigga, so chill. I know you write raps, but I hope that you wrote it well. Fuck a response, my next shot'll be loaded still. Is it me? Was Hiroshima overtime vibes? Yeah, I was loaded then and my nigga, I'm loaded still. Nigga, you are not better than L. This a breeze. He talking about bet 500. It isn't cheese, and I'm really getting tired of y'all talking all this rookie of the year shit, knowing that they rob my nigga ease. Look, you never been a threat. I think it's funny that you talk about internet gangsters on the internet. Kofi, and over your head cause you overhyped. You are also an internet nigga. I know you're tight, fucking wasting my time. I'm wasting these lines. Me dissing you is the only time and place you gon' shine cause you don't matter. These niggas just be the lamest. They figure if I'm saying they name, it'll make them famous. Born, this is not the attention you really want, cause everybody will know you for getting put in that blunt. Told you put in some work, you'd rather put up a front. Said he put up some bread, he was really pulling a stunt. He's not fucking ready. I'm tired of niggas games, fuck a list. My shit higher than a lot of niggas names. As far as you, your dreams are battling, niggas shelf them. Enjoy your little 15 minutes, nigga, you're welcome. Legacy.
That shit light too, like you think could be me, no
Fucking cornball.
Fucking tripping. Didn't even write that.
Yeah, man, we here. We here. Boy, that was a hell of a goddamn record. Just sent the join link. Yeah, man, fuck y'all got going on, man. Today be the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just heard that motherfucking record. That shit was crazy. I think that record is one of them as far as diss records and the on beat culture and shit that niggas got going on. Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, he was talking heavy. That's a fact. Like he was rapping his motherfucking ass off, boy. Rick Snare, what's the word, my guy? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Shy made this comment real quick before I bring one of the guests up. Shy said this back and forth is good for the culture. We gonna get into that because I don't really consider this too much of a back and forth. To be quite honest with you, I think this is borderline bullying, but you know that's my opinion. Cash up 2-0 facts. No, like Trap said, I mean, not Trap, goddamn, Mike said, I agree, Trap. Nah, he definitely up 2-0. Hi, Kane. Fire, what's the word on the tune in? Nah, next time, do your hair. Nah, bro, I literally just took my motherfucking hair out, so fuck out of here. Shout out to the great, motherfuckers out there that can actually grow their hair. Skin routines and all that good shit. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna bring the first guest up. You know what I'm saying? None other than the man himself. What's the word?
Yo, nigga, you look like Stretch Monroe, nigga. I
Nah,
ain't gonna.
nah, nigga told me earlier I look like boy from NBA Jam and shit. I was like, damn, niggas hate when you can grow hair. Shit crazy.
Nah, niggas be here,
Get
yeah.
bald and shit.
Niggas be
Don
here, yeah.
Canova King is crazy.
When you got a 3 in front of your age, niggas be thinking you just supposed to be bald like the
Yeah,
rest of the
like you
niggas.
supposed to just be a
Nah,
bald nigga.
yeah, nah, hell nah. What's
I'm
up
gonna be
though, bro? How
honest.
you?
I'm blessed, bro. That song was the reason one of the reasons I grew my hair out. Like niggas ain't about to be out here, you know what I'm saying, drawing and shit, talking about bald niggas. Fuck out of here. But yeah, Cash, what's the word, man? How you feeling today?
I'm good, bro. Like I'm chilling. Like, niggas thought they were gonna be able to just make niggas wait a month and then you know what I mean, and then
Bro,
drop and then be like it was just gonna be that. Nah, nigga. As soon as you drop, as soon as you drop, you lame ass nigga.
so for those just tuned in, because bro, I be out the way, according to some people, I be in my own world and shit, on some Vecna shit. So returning, can you give us a timeline of this shit? Like where does this spawn from? Fuck out of here, Tatted.
From Samurai.
Afro Samurai go crazy.
um, so what do you? How do you mean as far as the first one or
Let's start with the first initiation of like a back and forth that prompted Cash to say, you know what, I'm going to the studio.
so what? Back damn near 2 years. Like
Okay.
the first time I ever had a conversation with he was
Your service going crazy right now. Can't really
it's
hear you,
probably
bro.
hold on.
Yeah. Oh shit now.
You hear me now?
Yeah, hear you much better. All right, you
All
said
right,
2
bet.
years.
Yeah, I dropped my AirPods in some water a couple months ago, so hey, now and again they start acting
God damn.
crazy. Um, the first time I talked to Live, on a live, he was I didn't understand. Like I immediately knew like I'm dealing with a narcissist and a delusional nigga. Like I immediately like I could tell that from the rip.
Okay.
Which and that doesn't um bother me at all because that's none of my business.
Right.
Um, but it's just as time went on, it was like, yo, he's still doing this shit, and he not good.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you a nigga, when you come in and you talking your shit, and then you prove it, it's like Spoonie. I can't say nothing to him.
Right.
And he was proving it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I can't like what the fuck I'm gonna say to him? But aside from what I could say to him, and that is the only acceptable fashion to say it to him is inside a battle.
I get you.
I can't get on camera or get on a post and be like, yo, you don't need to think this about yourself. I can say that in a battle because it's a battle, but
Absolutely.
he's proven himself to be a person that you have to book a battle against to
Right.
say those kind of
To
things.
say that shit too. Right.
Worth it. Makes complete sense. It helps both of us. It helps the culture. But
Mhm.
bull, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I feel like he's surrounded by a bunch of niggas who should be telling him he need to chill the fuck out. And that wasn't what was happening. So
Right.
when he fixed his fucking face to tell me, you know, where I belong or what I'm not, um, it rubbed me the wrong way, and
Mhm.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I really wasn't. You know what I'm saying. And but I watched that live back, and I saw him like, oh, when I was like, yo, you saying I'm trash, but you was Dicky in at King of the Dot when I was battling, you was.
And you put it in the video.
I'm like, you was a big supporter there. He talking about, well, what King of the Dot battle? I did that shit drop, and it's just like, okay, all right, fuck nigga, like, and then, you know. I was sitting at the crib and I was just thinking about how high and mighty he was acting, and I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I'm
Right.
fucking doing it. Um, so I cooked him.
I
You
get you.
know what I'm saying? So I cooked him. You know what I mean? Cooked him. And
So they got a couple questions down in the comments, but just to piggyback off of what Cash was saying, bro, like I don't care about people's delusion in the culture or how you're supposed to feel like you're one of the best, but when the numbers aren't showing it and niggas aren't being honest, it's like, all right, that kind of creates a bit of an issue. And for me, there was this whole big rift about me asking for our battles to not be reviewed on certain channels. I feel opinions should come from respected individuals in the culture. Perfect example, Mike Johnson being on Rebel Show, people want their battles reviewed. But when an ass nigga is telling a nigga that his bar is Modesto and I'm cool. So they asked, so will we ever see Cash Capone versus live?
no, fuck no. What? Who's booking that?
And what does it do? Like who who wants to see it? That's not in our culture, right? That's not one of the battlers that's already actively
God.
engaged or on one side of the fence. That's one. And two, who's asking? He said, I already knew the answer to that already. Nah, you out of pocket. But
No,
yeah,
ain't nobody asking for that
ain't
shit.
nobody asking for that.
Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to do it.
So it does look
He
like
could say,
bullying, knowing that you don't want to battle, but you've already dropped 2 bombs, bro.
yeah. No, I completely understand that. But the reason why I did that
Facts, Black.
has nothing to do with, like, if you think that I did this because I see him as some type of competition, you're wrong.
Clarity. That's what shout out to Fire
Yeah.
Misfit Clarity. That's part of this live because I've been seeing a lot of bullshit, and it's like let you hear it from Cash.
I don't want to battle that nigga. I never wanted to battle that nigga. Who who is going to book that? Who the fuck who's booking live? Who's booking him? You went from Big Verbal to Cypher City is the platform. That doesn't make it. Then you dropped on K Shark. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't listen, bro. And this is not. I listen. I'm gonna say it one time just so it's been said.
Uh-huh.
I am in no way, shape, or form invested in any type of real problems
Right.
with them niggas at all. But when it comes to the rap shit, You got some fucking nerve to even speak that nigga's name in the same. I'm in the realm of the fire, the misfits. The side. Go back downstairs and watch TV, bro. I know, but daddy's doing something, gang. Put that in the refrigerator and go back downstairs. I'm in the innovative class. Like, ain't nobody ever did no shit like overtime before, and it's never been done since then. And if it ever gets done again, it's probably gonna be me and some other niggas.
Right.
Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like I didn't bring anything to the culture. You brought nothing to the culture. Nothing. Your biggest opportunity, you got smoked and then you retired. Now I get it. You had a baby, cool. That doesn't change any fucking thing.
What happened?
It's not like you was fucking trailblazing before that, nigga. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, now we really gonna talk. I wasn't even on that. I wasn't even trying to. I was putting out the facts. I was putting out what was obvious. But but if we're gonna be factual and be obvious and really keep it real, nigga, you are no fucking body. And the most niggas have ever talked about you is when I said your name.
Mm.
And that's what you wanted, which is weird to me because you asked for the attention, then I give you the attention, and I'm the weirdo. I have not heard his track.
Do you
I
plan
will
on
not.
listening to the record?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't need, because I would assume that it's going to sound something like his rounds.
We got
So why
another
even? I'm
question.
not wasting my fucking time with that.
So, Rick Snare asked, so if he drop a diss, are you going at him again?
Rick Snare, you is that how you say it, Rick Snare?
I would assume.
You must be and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. You must not have been seeing what just went down last night.
So they dropped this 7. Cash, I called you at 7:06. No, 7:04, I want to say. You had already dropped 3 minutes prior to that. So while his song was currently in rotation on the upload, 1 minute in duration from ending, you had already dropped.
I'd already dropped.
Why?
Because fuck them. That's why. You
Shy
think
Lara said he disagrees with you. He feels like live did bring something to the culture. He said, what you may ask, entertainment.
So Shy, listen, bro. Is it entertainment or is it like something to talk about?
I would say something to talk about, right? So what I've learned, whether it's film, life, whatever the case is, every protagonist needs an antagonist. So when I look at niggas like that, it's like, oh, okay, like I see where you have a role. Like you're not a crazy artist. Like you're just here to stir up controversy and provide entertainment at this point, bro. Like,
and I can respect that if that's your role. The problem is you think you one of them. That's the problem. And if you were truly one of them, again, I have not heard his track.
Okay.
But if you are truly one of them, anybody who's heard my second song, I wasn't even doing nothing crazy on that. I wasn't doing nothing crazy on that, John. I was just dancing on him.
That shit was a bop.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We're gonna turn you into a hit round this motherfucker. Like we not on that. We not, bro. I don't look at that nigga as somebody, bro. Like you a joke. So I'm gonna make you a joke. I'm gonna have this whole on beat culture dancing because you're not something to be taken serious. I want to keep it real. I have not heard the song. I've had 4 people to this point call me and tell me about the song, but I've not heard it. Nobody has said it was fire, and I wasn't expecting it to be fire.
In the comments, then we actually have the culture tune into our shit, not just our friends. No one in these comments have said that shit was crazy. Spoon said, I do feel like if niggas feel this back and forth is great for the culture, then they somewhat gotta thank Bull for bringing you outside.
I can agree.
Got you.
I can agree, but the reason why I agree is because I know Spoonie is somebody who can't stand how fucking chill I be. Like he don't like that shit,
That
yo.
should be
Like
frustrating.
anything that shit that ass makes him mad. Like so
Rick Snare
anything
said,
that can make me do something like that, he gonna be behind.
Rick Snare said, what I gotta search to hear this poop? Just go to I don't even want to say the platform name, but fucking
You can go to live page. I'm sure him or Bundles, they're sharing it all over the place.
Yeah, it dropped on where the fuck did it drop, Cash? He said like three platform names in the shit.
Z Fish.
Oh yeah. Go over there and that Jones. Matter of fact, it's the latest drop on that John. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not even no disrespect to the platform. He said he didn't want to say the platform, so I had to figure something out.
What's golden? Mason, don't go nowhere. We going. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Don't even worry about it. You stay in tune, good sir. But yeah, Cash. We gonna get into this record. I like the song. You know what I'm saying?
It's a song. It's not even a diss rap. It's just a song, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Rick, that's where you want to go to tune into that joint. You know what I'm saying? I just that page right there. This nigga Mason stupid. But yeah, we gonna get into this record, man. Goddamn. Hold on.
Nigga said we gonna make a premiere out your ass.
Hey, it's really levels to this shit, bro. Like this time we gonna make a banger and we gonna call you what you is, right? Watch this, check it. I'm a stand-up nigga from the county with a gun up on me.
Yeah.
Fuck alive, he'll be dying if he run up on me. Crease side nigga and my fire got a button on it. I let the guys do the job, they were nothing for a king to a god, nigga, what's some me to you? Talking relevance when I did shit that you won't even do. You type in his verse tracker, it's a white boy, nigga. I would tell you be yourself, but nigga, you ain't even you. Why you always talking about a nigga pockets? You getting paid for these battles, nigga, stop it. Nigga, you don't really wanna talk deposits. Them low ass checks, why you talking like you popping? I've been really trying to figure how the fuck these niggas let him in. Said he was undefeated, how the fuck they let him win? Said he the algorithm.
They already said run that back. No, we gonna run this shit
back. run it back.
We gonna run this back. This shit really a bop, bro. Hold on.
Who was he talking to? Like, I don't even know what he said, but who the fuck are you talking to? Yo, Freedom, if you go to that nigga's verse tracker, the majority of the battles are some white dude named Live. It's not him. You not even you, nigga.
He's the algorithm.
Fuck are you talking about?
That's what he said, bro.
It's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You thought it was safe. You thought you was dropping with no consequences. You tripping.
Ski Mask, Mason, Vid, y'all don't go nowhere. I got a whole segment. I'm talking to all y'all three in a minute. So stay in tune. But we gonna run this shit back. Hold up. This what music sound like.
Yeah.
That's what music sound like.
Hey, it's really levels to this shit, bro. Like this time we gonna make a banger and we gonna call you what you is, right? Watch this, check it. I'm a stand-up nigga from the county with a gun up on me. Fuck alive, he'll be dying if he run up on me. Crease side nigga and my fire got a button on it. I let the guys do the job, they were nothing for a king to a god, nigga, what's some me to you? Talking relevance when I did shit that you won't even do. You type in his verse tracker, it's a white boy, nigga. I would tell you be yourself, but nigga, you ain't even you. Why you always talking about a nigga pockets? You getting paid for these battles, nigga, stop it. Nigga, you don't really wanna talk deposits. Them low ass checks, why you talking like you popping? I've been really trying to figure out how the fuck these niggas let him in. Said he was undefeated, how the fuck they let him win? Said he the algorithm now, got a question then. If he the algorithm, who the fuck is Remy then?
Nigga, we can tell you a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you be gone if I say you gotta go. Fuck, nigga.
OG Burner should've told you you don't wanna war with me. Know a lot of battle rappers pussy, bro, I'm really G. Know some killers down the bottom, know some killers down the P. Get around up in your top before you get around with me. This my B-side live and they don't know your slogan.
Yo, the cadence switch. Hold on. Hold on.
That's what music sound like.
That's what music sound like.
Music sound like.
We don't need 4 minutes of bullshit. Let's go.
Get around up in your top before you get around with me. This my B-side live and they don't know your slogan. Niggas try and get a name and so these hoes go trolling. Said we hold no motion while he was on the train. Niggas lame, guess this motherfucker got the locomotion. Man, don't tell me about no drive until you get a car. You the media nigga, you ain't good with the bars. Nigga tried to leave Earth and now look where you are. But that's what happens when your parents tell you shoot for the stars. This what happens when your crew don't keep it real. You don't wanna be about it, nigga, chill. Cause if I get for real, then your niggas gotta carry you out. I'll put a knife in your spine and cut that battery out. You better spoon and you died, you tired. Now you talk the shit about niggas you admire. You should marvel at the fact we even rivals. They should've told you you should never meet your idols. Fuck nigga, you are.
You a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did.
Who's the cover? You the meaning, you a hoe and get it going if I say you got it. Side note, she's a dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker. Give a fuck, fucking dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker.
Like on some real shit, like you should stop doing that. Like that's like if you gay, like that's cool. Like I ain't tripping. Like you know what I'm saying? But like if you not, like I don't like if you
Yo, the nigga said, that nigga said dick sucker 10 times and y'all jacking that? He posted that at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. He was tight. You hear me? He was fucking tight. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Everybody know I don't fuck around when it comes to this shit. Like, and I go super crazy when I'm going against people I respect and genuinely want to compete with. You a nigga I don't like. We about to take this shit to the club, dickhead. I'm about to first I'm gonna fucking cook you, and the second time I'm gonna make you a laughing stock. You don't want to know what's gonna happen the third time.
So we can look forward to a third response if Bull responds.
My nigga, if you get a, it's going all right. So like, would you consider Sick Ducker a response, or would you consider it just another play?
I get you.
That was always going to happen. It's not like I was like, yo, if he say something, I'ma say this. No, as soon as I did the first one, I did the second one and waited for him to drop whatever bullshit he was going to drop. That nigga thought it was safe. He thought if he waited a month, I don't even think he waited a month on purpose. I don't think them niggas got no fucking money. I don't think that nigga had the means to go record a song, record a video, and drop it the night he recorded the song the way I can.
In regards to the money, all I know is niggas is ducking a conversation with Pep right now about some money.
And y'all, come on. Come on. What are you talking about? The nigga Pep been talking, but everything from 500 to 1,000, fucking 5,000. Like niggas, man, you niggas.
All I know is Pep went live with $1,500 and said he ready to battle. So I don't.
Pep get on live and count $1,500 on that camera and say, I want to battle Cash Capone. Me and him battling tomorrow. What the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas inside.
And niggas live in New York.
I know. I'm doing something, okay? Wait, go downstairs. Yes.
E-Mass said the got no money part is a good point. Hey, listen, I don't be in niggas' pockets. All I do is talk about what's relevant.
He the one who be talking to him.
The money shit. And I know Pep got some bread he showed niggas.
Come on, bro. I ain't never seen a single fucking selfie or video of Pep at work.
Never. Never.
Always got a roof over his head. He always eating good. He always surrounded by bad bitches. Y'all stop talking to that man.
Mignon on the live once. I said, "Oh, he's
come
a
on,
different
bro.
bull."
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all niggas, man. Listen, bro. That shit is not. This ain't. I can't speak for Pep.
Right.
I have an idea of what I think Pep would do, but as far as I'm concerned, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm telling you right now, my third move, nobody that there was not a single, so there might have been one or two people
Uh
that
huh.
that knew what my plan was. One or two people that knew I was going to drop this if he ever dropped anything.
Right.
And let me tell you something. Two out of the three people that I even talked to regarding a third move, y'all don't want that.
Mm.
Y'all don't want this gonna be I can't promise you that it's going to be bigger than overtime, but it'll be way more important. Do not make me press that button. You
Jeez.
need to just chill, keep sharing your video, keep having your
Keep
man
me in the
who
algorithm amongst your friends.
keep being the algorithm. Just keep being the algorithm ball. Keep fucking pushing the culture forward with whatever book. I have not seen one person. Has anybody in the chat seen this video and heard this song? Because I have not, and I will not. But I've yet to
Uh,
have one person say he cooked.
I have yet to see one person outside of the team that is actually part of the culture.
They said, "Nah, Cash, we do want to, we do want to see that."
Hey, free! I just sent you the link too, gang. You gotta go to your Facebook Messenger.
Shy, I'm telling you, you don't. I want to leave it
Fire
alone,
said.
bro.
Fire said nope. What's overtime? So overtime, I took a shot at Cash. What year was that, bro?
Shit, I don't. 2020?
2020 or 21. Whenever you battled Boss, I ain't like what you did to my folks.
Yeah.
And I dissed the whole verbal war zone. But in
Cook,
my
yeah.
first 4 bars, I shot at Cash. And I wake up probably about a week later. And this psychotic nigga has a whole fucking dish record for me.
What a video.
What a video. Said, all right,
Me and
cool.
my niggas is waving all type of lasers and
All
shit.
types of guns and
I take this shit seriously, and I respected it, and I wanted to show you the same
nah, yeah.
respect.
So I see the video and I'm like, all right, cool. So while I'm writing, I'm already making calls. I'm like, yo, Cash gotta see me, bro. Like, I need a 3 round battle. Like, he's talking crazy. And then he wasn't done. The nigga drops overtime. This is the first time niggas see freedom. Would you like to
on
tell
a
them
on a
about
on
that?
a song type tip, yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to tell them about overtime, sir?
All right, so I'm gonna keep it a bean. Overtime is very near and dear to my heart because the reason I'm so proud of overtime is because you know how, all right, so they discovered penicillin by an accident.
Okay.
It was not their plans. Um, so when I did my response to you, it was like in the realm of I had just Boss Status was my second battle. I was not Cash Capone, the verbal war zone household name yet.
Right.
I was not that. I was almost where live is, except I wasn't ass.
Right.
Right. So this I felt like it was an opportunity to like maybe gain some fans, gain some respect, and then maybe start a narrative for a battle between me and you.
Facts.
At the time, I either had one more battle than you, or we had the same amount. I no,
You had one
you
more.
had just battled KJ.
Yep. You
So
had one more
I
than
might
me.
have had two more battles than you. No,
Mm-hmm.
one. Boss Status
One,
was my
yeah.
second battle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, cool, but I want to do something different. I got this camera. I have my own studio. I don't want to just respond. I want to make a zoo out of this situation.
Right.
I remember you was in the spaces, had nothing to do with me. I jumped in the spaces like, yo, Nova. You like, what's the word? I'm like, I'm on your ass, nigga, and then I left.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
draw.
And then for like a week, I just kept like posting like a clock emoji in
It
Verbal
was a
Warzone.
countdown. Yep.
Yeah, like I wanted to make a show out of it because I'm really into wrestling.
Right.
So I was looking at it like a Jericho kind of thing, like you know what I mean, where he count down and then he debuts and he going
Yeah.
at the Rock.
Break
You know
the
what I'm
walls
saying?
and shit. Yep.
Yeah. So after Game Time came out and I saw the reaction, I'm like, yo, you know what would really be cool? if if me and I think it so it was me, 12, Fire the Misfit. Shout out to 12, shout out to Fire the Misfit. Um HB and Freedom Rider. It was supposed to be all of those guys and Butter from the Black, and I wanted to add Boog, but I didn't have no way to contact Boog.
Mm,
Um, and Butter from the Block was about to like go away on vacation or something like that, so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he wasn't going to be available to
For the shoot.
do the song and the shoot. So we ended up just putting Butter in the video. There was some cameos. Shout out to Kayla, Shice Raw, Butter from
So
the
you
Block.
had cameos from people that are actually in the culture that mattered.
Yeah, but
Okay. They weren't just random people.
I also had cameos from famous people. Like,
Like,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I went to school with Charlie Baltimore's daughter who's now doing a whole bunch of cool shit and I put her in the video. Like I put time into that and it took time. We all had to meet up. I didn't have a studio at that point.
Right.
So we all had to meet up at Firehouse to put the verses together. We had to figure out the order of the verses. And then I had to take my camera equipment and all my guns, because there are real guns,
Yeah.
and I had to bring them all to Fire Crib, set the fucking back John up so we could have a black background. And I wasn't that good at shooting videos yet, but I was good enough to where as though I could make that happen. And then
Yeah.
we had to then meet up in Crestmont because I thought it was important that we did it in Crestmont. A majority of the video that you see was shot in Crestmont. So we had to meet up again in Crestmont. These niggas been to my house. Freedom Writer 12. Everybody in that video
Mhm.
has been in my house multiple times. Aside from 12. 12 has only been here once. But everybody else has been H paid for the lens that we used. He came down
Mm,
here to my crib. He told me that he fucked with what I was doing. And he handed me $1,000 in cash and was like, I don't want nothing back. Go get you a lens for that camera. Since you need another lens, go get you
yeah.
another lens. Like I love and appreciate
Fire.
that for that. That video wouldn't be what it was if it wasn't for HB. And none of the videos that I made after that would be what they are if it wasn't for
Without
HB.
H. So shout out to H.
That when that shit dropped, it blew everybody's fucking mind. Niggas
I
is
was
like,
pissed.
yo. Like, but nah, but that was but the idea wasn't to make anybody mad. This was supposed to push niggas talking about I don't push the culture forward. This is what that was for.
No, absolutely.
This was supposed to show like, yo, we have a whole on beat culture. We rap on beat, we battle on beat. Why would we just drop disses in the fucking on the pages and let that be what it is?
What it
No,
is,
make
yeah,
a
facts.
movie out of that shit. Make a fucking cinematic video about that shit and drop that shit. This shit,
Right.
nothing is it's never been nothing done like that since.
Agreed. Ah, nah. Uh, not to that level and extent. No, I have seen some dope unity. I believe they did the Rockweiler joint in New York.
But that wasn't a diss
It
track
wasn't a
though.
diss joint. You're right. That's why I said there's two different
Yeah, no, they
comparisons.
do that all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like different niggas getting together, meeting up, and shooting a video. That happens all the time. Never has there been five niggas on a diss
On
track,
a diss track.
2 minutes apiece, full on. That
Drama.
video is damn near 10 minutes long.
That's a fact.
That's never been done before, especially with those guys. You got Fighter Misfit
Right.
who was and is the face. You got Cash Capone on a come up and is now one of the faces. You
Right.
got Freedom Writer who is now one of the faces, but at the time he was just coming in.
That's a fact. He was just new.
He was just me and Freedom Writer might as well have been the same nigga at that point in time.
Right.
Um, HB was like a bandana boogie.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter. HB was then what I am now. One of the fucking greats. Don't got to come outside when he don't fucking want to. And every time he stepped the fuck outside, it matters.
Real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? 12 was a known killer.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just step in there and think it don't matter how long 12 been outside of the ring. When he books a battle, he's probably fucking you up.
Yeah, facts.
That was a very, very dangerous group of men. And not to mention, I don't remember hearing nobody. You was a little different because by the time that came out, there were other things going on with you on the business side of
Yeah,
things
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that you had to take care of. But I don't remember hearing a response from nobody.
You want to know what's funny, Cash? When they ruined, I'm not gonna say ruined. I'm sorry. When we figured out that we were no longer battling, just know I had a
Yeah,
response and a video for you,
I
bro.
believe you. I believe you.
One of these days, I'm definitely gonna send it to you, bro. I feel like that would have
I'm
been.
gonna drop that shit. Don't send it to me.
Now you out of sync. Well, speaking of the individual, one of the individuals that was on I'm gonna say legendary classic Overtime Records, the first of its kind in on beat battle rap. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this individual in the studio right fast. You know what I'm saying? None other than the guy. What it do, man?
If y'all
What the
say
fuck
any,
is going on with y'all
if
niggas'
y'all
hair
say
today,
yeah, if
bro?
y'all say anything about my hair, y'all gotta battle me. That's all
All
I'm
right, my
saying.
fault.
Anybody say anything about, you know what I'm saying?
My
Fuck y'all
bad.
niggas.
I was just talking to this
This what
nigga yesterday. His shit
no,
was
cause
braided, bro. He didn't.
on some real shit. This is what real live look like. You know what I mean? When you like live in real life, you know what I'm
Uh huh.
saying?
Yeah. Huh?
Me and Nova was just on the phone earlier talking shit. Like
Yeah, business shit.
with our hair out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of there. But yeah, just to elaborate just a tiny bit on the overtime, because I've said this before, and Cash just now said it, and this is when Cash made this statement. Cash came into Fire's house. I want y'all to understand how real this shit is, right? Cash came into Fire's house with like 3 long ass duffel bags. All right, this nigga had like 3 long ass duffel bags, right?
Uh huh.
Mind you, I'm recording at the time, right? I'm recording just some regular shit, right? Cash is he's setting up the green screen. He's pulling out the lenses. I'm looking at
Oh,
the
yo, you
bags.
just fucked me up. Yo, go ahead.
So listen, so while he's setting up, Fire is actually recording me, right? So when I was done, the first thing Cash said to me was like, "Who is that for?" I was like, "It's not for nobody. What you
Not for
mean?"
nobody. I'm like, what?
He was like, so you just rap like that on a regular? That's just how you just rap? I was like, yeah, it's not no this is not. He was like,
Bro,
yo, man, this shit is
I
fucking
knew right there.
retarded. Like,
I knew right there, bro. I knew it right there. I'm like, nah, I need him. I need
Now,
him.
was this prior to your the Sean Supreme battle?
That was after.
it was after the battle. That's all I had was the
Was the
Deshaun battle.
Deshaun joint? Okay,
All I
because I
had was
didn't
the
see
Deshaun
you
battle.
until forgive me. What was homie's name from Baltimore that you battled in Philly?
Yeah,
I
battle
wanted
in
was it
Philly.
Legacy? I forget his
Oh,
name.
Legacy. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so if you didn't see the Deshaun Supreme battle and you were a frequent watcher of Verbal Warzone, the first time you saw Freedom was probably overtime.
yeah, facts.
Like that's I knew how important. Mind you, I watched that same day that he's talking about. Um, we both saw each other's. He never saw me battle. I never saw him battle.
Actually,
Fire
that was the
showed
first time.
him.
Actually, that was the first time I watched Cash Capone in Dash battle. Right.
He
Okay.
didn't even know I
And
was. He
I
didn't
didn't
even know I
even
was
know that
standing
was
there.
Cash Capone, right? I'm sitting there just, I wasn't watching the video. They were just playing it. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening and I'm like, oh my God, this nigga is bombing, right? I had no idea that it was Cash. And it was like, that's him. Like Cash he had more weight on him and shit was,
Yeah,
he looked a
yeah,
little different. I was like, ew, unite. Like, it was like, oh my God. Let
Fire
me get
said
back to
you're
the question.
welcome.
Freedom, one of the niggas. Freedom, one of the niggas that I can honestly say like it's been first of all an honor and a pleasure to even know the nigga, but um off the rip we just clicked.
Mm-hmm.
We just clicked. He's a nigga that's like I consider a friend, and it was dead ass like as soon as I met him type shit.
Got you.
I
Let's
fuck
talk
with
about
him.
these real life guns. That's what I'm because niggas be having battle rap guns.
Yeah,
They got the twerk Jones. I got the bigger nine.
yeah,
And you
yeah,
got the little nine. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? No, this shit that I seen, and I thought this nigga was an Army Ranger or some shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
really?
he's talking about a scope to record.
Yeah.
He ain't talking about the scope that was on this rifle that I like, he's not talking. He only mentioned in the scope that he was talking about to record on the camera. The scope that was on this rifle, right? The ratchets and the guns that were inside of this bag, I felt like the DEA was going to run.
Was on the way.
Listen, it's
Bro,
niggas
I'm not
in here
playing, bro.
So it's a bunch of niggas in here. You got to understand the dynamics, right? We in the middle of North with an F, right? We in the middle of North. Right? We got niggas inside the crib, not saying no names. Niggas sell drugs that's inside this crib. Niggas is felons. Niggas is Cash got 30 guns in his joint. Like no exaggeration. He has like 30 guns. I told you he had 3 duffel bags. Only one of the duffel bags was the equipment. Was the camera. Listen, if y'all go back and watch the cameo, right, of Butter, right? He's Butter is there.
Butter was in there.
Black mind clear. You see Butter with the K. He's sitting there with the
Butter got 2 rifles in his hand.
Yo, bro, I'm talking about. I ain't seen shit like that since I was really in the trap house. I was like, oh, this is nostalgia. This shit was real. So shout out to Cash Capone for
having some actual realism in his rap.
And just to get into backstories. Once me and Cash start really talking and really getting to know each other and all that, like people we know, people who is mutual thing. Like, yeah, I know Cash was outside. I know people that know Cash. It's certain things, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, when I tell niggas I just came to rap, that's it. I just came to it really can go outside of the realms. And not saying that because Cash has the amount of, you know what I'm saying? But the reality when you deal with certain people and you understand them and you know them and you got mutuals, you got other people to vouch and speak and stand up for somebody. All right, yeah, he's solid. And then you learn on your own accord, like, this nigga really is solid. So he is one of the niggas that I will say is my friend. I remember we had these conversations. One of the niggas that I say that's my friend in this joint, for real.
Well, you can get facial piercings and nose piercings when you're a real nigga.
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody gonna do or say shit to me because I put a hole in your bitch ass. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me.
Before we run this record back, because I'm gonna play this bitch.
Are we running it back?
Yeah, we got run it back so I can get into my shit. Yeah,
run it back. So I'm gonna run this record back, and then we gonna get in the free segment, and then I'm gonna talk to. I hope y'all still here. Ski Mash Rico, Vigilante, Mason. By the way, I saw Shyanar and Boog in the comments talking about 1,500 for a battle. I want to see where that convo goes. But yeah, we gonna run this shit back. Hold on. Fire said I mentioned the face piercings in our battle, Cash.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we running this shit back. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Dick sucker.
Dick sucker.
Hey, it's really levels to this shit, bro. Like this time we gonna make a banger and we gonna call you what you is, right? Watch this, check it. I'm a stand-up nigga from the county with a gun up on me. Fuck alive, he'll be dying if he run up on me. Crease side nigga and my fire got a button on it. I let the guys do the job, they were nothing for. A king to a god, nigga, what's some me to you? Talking relevance when I did shit that you won't even do. You type in his verse tracker, it's a white boy, nigga. I would tell you be yourself, but nigga, you ain't even you. Why you always talking about a nigga pockets? You getting paid for these battles, nigga, stop it. Nigga, you don't really wanna talk deposits. Them low ass checks, why you talking like you poppin'? I've been really trying to figure out how the fuck these niggas let him in. Said he was undefeated, how the fuck they let him win? Said he the algorithm now, got a question then. If he the algorithm, who the fuck is Remy then?
Nigga, we can tell you a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you be gone if I say you gotta go. Fuck, nigga.
OG Burner should've told you you don't wanna war with me. Know a lot of battle rappers pussy, bro, I'm really G. Know some killers down the bottom, know some killers down the P. Get around up in your top before you get around with me. This my B-side live and they don't know your slogan. Niggas try and get a name and so these hoes go trolling. Said we hold no motion while he was on the train. Niggas lame, guess this motherfucker got the loco motion. motion. Man, don't tell me about no drive until you get a car. You the media nigga, you ain't good with the bars. Nigga tried to leave Earth and now look where you are. But that's what happens when your parents tell you shoot for the stars. This what happens when your crew don't keep it real. You don't wanna be a body, nigga, chill. Cause if I get for real, then your niggas gotta carry you out. I put a knife in your spine and cut that battery out. You battle spoon and you died, you retired. Now you talk the shit by niggas you admire. You should marvel at the fact we even rivals. They should've told you should never meet your idols. Fuck nigga, you are.
You a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you'll be gone if I say you gotta go. So I know you's a dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker. You should stop sucking dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker. You be sucking dick, bro, like on some real shit. Like you should stop doing that. Like if you
Hey yo,
That nigga said this like 10 times. Y'all jacking that?
Yo,
Y'all
jacking that? You a dick sucker.
Dick sucker.
I'm playing that shit all summer 2026. You a dick sucker. Oh man,
What's wrong with niggas, man?
I don't know, man, and I don't understand why. Shout out first of all, as you said, Shy Nara and this John. Shout out to Shy. Shout out to MBX. Shout out to Verbal Warzone, man. It's crazy to me that these niggas dropped the I specifically shouted out Shy for a reason. I'm gonna spin back to that. It's crazy to me that he dropped a whole track and he said, "Is K Shark the platform?" How did he say
that?
Live?
No,
The beginning of
he said Cypher City
in the
was
clip.
the
In the clip,
platform.
No, he said
Cypher City.
listen, we can go back and watch it, right? Or
I'm
you're not gonna pull it up, but if you go back and watch it, and he says K Shark, he says Cypher City, so crooked is the gang, Team Homie is the whatever, and K Shark is the platform. That's
So he did say both.
Yes, he never said Verbal Warzone though. He says Cypher City.
Yeah, but you
and
big
he says
Verbal.
K Shark is the how you don't mention Verbal and you.
Well, I kind of get why he did that because both of my dishes dropped on Verbal, so maybe he
without Verbal we wouldn't have heard Alive.
Without Wait Out Black.
But I'm just saying it was through Verbal. We wouldn't have, his first time we ever heard Live was on a sniper card, right? Verbal Warzone. Most of his battles, his tenure of battle rap is on Verbal Warzone. So even if he went to other platform, that was just like some big dick sucker ass shit. I'm just saying. Again, I say all this to say because
hold on, before this nigga Mike said he said Bar Bullies is the platform. I'm confused.
No, bro, he said K Shark, bro. I watched it. He says K Shark.
He said a bunch of shit.
I'm gonna play the intro.
Listen, how about he said everything but Verbal? How about that?
Okay.
How about
I didn't see the song. All I saw was the clip that he posted.
I did. I watched it. I wish I could get those 4 minutes back.
Everybody keeps saying that.
I wish I could get those 4 minutes, but he didn't say anything that was like, ew, that was all right though. Like he didn't say nothing that was like, bro, it was like, yo, you just sat here and rap for 4 minutes about nothing. He had a Dave and Buster's bar, like, and that was so ass. Like the setup to it was so ass. It was like, what? Like Dave and Buster, bro. Either or.
Everybody know my name, David. I don't even know what he was doing with that.
Everybody know that I got body of the night at a rap event that I didn't rap at. I got body of the night. I got body of the night at an event.
You got to stop putting your hands on niggas.
No. So I handled it like a gentleman. I actually still have the footage. Y'all can see the whole entire. I handled it like a gentleman. I actually approached him. I asked him what was up with what he said. He said, I said what I said, and then I did what I did.
That's okay. When you stand on stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I could have just stolen, right?
Yeah.
I could have just tipped on him. I said, you know what? Fire my cousin, who has been adamantly trying to let me know that this isn't the street. right? He has to keep reminding me because he know how I am and that this is business. So with me taking into consideration that this is his event, right? And I was actually supposed to battle at the event. I was supposed to battle Bandit Montana. I have a whole history with that shit too. But either or, supposed to battle that night. Didn't want to fuck up the event. I waited until we were in a secluded area away from everyone else before I approached. I wasn't looking for a crowd. Did what I did. I'm saying that to say, stop with this battle rap tested shit, right? I'm not here to be gangster. I'm not here to be tough. I'm not here to be a bully. I'm not here for none of that shit. But my slogan is Writa, I just came to rap. It's that for a fucking reason. My PP number is 935-719. This just rap. This is just rap. Like in real life, I really this just rap. All right, let's keep it at that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The other times that I've had altercations inside of battle rap, I have altercations with Elo, Will Skills, Chase Banks, King H, Dope. I've had my fair share of run-ins with niggas in situations. I was in the Bronx. 2 situations in the Bronx. First, let me start out with Shy. Let me start out with Shy and MBX. By myself in the Bronx. Situation goes left. I'm ready to beat Chase Banks the fuck up. It's up. Like it's up. The building is everybody's in there. Y'all know Cypher City, everybody so crooked. Everyone's there. It's up. Y'all see what it is? Shout out to Shy and them. Shout out to Murray Hayes. Shout out to all them MBX niggas. I'm the Philly nigga. Only Philly nigga in here. By myself. And niggas had my back. Shout out to them niggas. Shout out to them niggas. I didn't ask nobody for shit. Niggas seeing how I was carrying it, and niggas had my back, respectfully. My second incident, well, actually the first one in the Bronx was with Rock Boy Rome and Gutter Flea. Another incident where they had problems, and I'm right at Rock Boy Rome. Man, Rock Boy Rome, cool. Call him, pull him up. Just ain't me just speculating, talking shit. He'll tell you I stopped them niggas from. He was trying to shake hands with him and make peace. No, fuck peace. We not shaking niggas' hands and all that. What's wrong? Huh? It didn't come through. I'm on live. Either or, Rock Boy Rome, I tell you, and everyone else that was in the building. When it's up, it's up. Ain't no we playing peace, we acting like everything. No, we got it's drama, it's up, nigga. What's up? Don't talk this state to state battle rap tested shit, bro. Like I've had multiple conversations with niggas outside of the battle rap shit and personal conversations, inboxes and all that. Bro, we can step outside of the event around the corner, just me and you. Just me and you. And you and who? That's King H and Dope. Again, no lies, bro. Like, so stop this battle rap tested narrative. Niggas don't go state to state and all. I'll be by myself. Been by myself. Stop this shit. And if live you feel like I'm what you say, when you see me, prove it. I don't have nothing to prove. My track record speaks for itself. When you see me and you feel like that, make it happen, Captain. And that's my segue.
You know, he said what he said. I've said what I said many a times. You know, just to reiterate, I'm not here to box with niggas. Niggas be on they scrap mode. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown, bro. This shit battle rap. I'm not here for none of that. Don't approach me like we got no problems and won't be none. So it is what it is. But off that, I got a motherfucking legend in the building too on the pull up. You know what I'm saying? And today gonna be a great day. You know what I'm saying? None other than the legend, his motherfucking.
No, what up? Cash, what up?
What's up, Trevor?
Where Freedom go, man? I wanted to get on
Free. I'm right here.
Like
Free still here.
Like I don't know what he was in the midst of right there. I don't know where Freedom went to go do, man. That nigga just woke up like he just had a bad hair day and all that.
He said that nigga look like Cynthia.
Yeah, that's him right there. Oh my God.
He said if anyone say anything about his hair, you gotta battle him, bro.
You gotta battle me.
Who, me? I ain't letting Freedom whoop my ass up and down the court. What the fuck I look like? That's
Yeah,
the
say
highest
anything.
gun
We
right
got
there.
a
I ain't
battle.
fucking with Freedom. What's good, though?
Bless,
What's
me,
going on,
brother.
Chosen?
How you been?
I'm at work.
Okay.
That's what I do. 7 days a week, bro. 7 days a week, man. I'm just finished. I'm just tapping in with y'all. You know what I mean? You heard?
Appreciate it. So for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Would you like to shed a little light on your 2-on-2 event coming up? You know what I'm saying? I got predictions on the way with some of those matchups. Would you like motherfuckers give them the history of Dwes Mortez and like the first joint?
Oh, that's a good one. Salute, though. I don't know. It does more. This is like, to me, it's like how they would do double impact, how Smacking them had they double URL had they double impact, and that was like the All-Star game or whatever the case may be. Niggas there to have fun. I just felt like, yo, let's do shit to have fun.
Absolutely.
Make shit fun again. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's it. You know what I mean? And the Dos Mentos thing was, it was like we did that before a while ago. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see, you know, dudes come back to see who would match up with who, certain people. You know what I mean? So that's definitely a 2-on-2 to see the synchronicity with two people, man. How they give it up. It's crazy, man. You know, something that we didn't do in a while. You know, something that we ain't seen in a minute. You know, just something different for, you know, on beat battle rap for a minute. You know what I mean? Not different, but just, you know, show them that, you know, we could do it over here too.
Spoonie said Vigilante joined Golden Squad for protection from Spoonie.
Oh shit.
All right, now I ain't gonna get into all that today. I'm not doing that today. I ain't gonna do that today. Everything golden, but I ain't gonna do that today.
Okay.
Everything golden. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna lock heads soon. Pause if necessary.
Nah, that's for the kids, bro.
Who Spoon and Vig?
Spoon and Vig, yeah.
Oh, I don't usually bet, but I got whatever on Spoonie.
As you should.
Listen.
Hey, yo, Cash, man, I'm gonna try to contact you, man.
Yeah, no, I've been on the move, bro. I'm gonna get with you.
All right.
But yeah, shit, man. Chosen, appreciate you pulling up as always. I want to talk to you about, you know, some other shit later. I should definitely check that out. So yeah, appreciate you, good brother.
I'm just tapping in, man. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy the show. I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm gonna sit back and watch.
Hell yeah.
I just hope nobody just what we do, crash out.
Not here.
Oh, no,
like
that's
that's
not crashing out.
That's
No
other
crash
people.
out.
We don't crash out here. We have a good time.
Because it felt like I walked into something when seeing Freedom going saying what he was saying, and his hair sticking like Einstein with all the hair sticking up like, you know, like electricity went around. I just felt like I walked into something, bro. I didn't know what the hell.
Definitely electrifying over here.
He said it's definitely electrifying. Nah, Chosen, you know how it can be sometimes. Like you allow people to live in their world and believe what they want to because you don't respond to certain shit, and it's like, bro, like enough be enough sometimes. That's all that was. That, you know what I'm saying?
As they say, let's make on beat battle rap
great.
He
said me and Nova versus Chosen and Pep.
Chosen. I'm gonna hit you with a, even though you the owner and shit, I'm gonna hit you with a you welcome too. OG.
Huh?
Yeah, you welcome. You welcome. What you
mean?
Want me to tell you why you welcome?
Why?
Because it was an event, a very big event that happened last year when I battled Bad News. You was there, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who kept the event going? You welcome.
This nigga.
Yeah, you welcome. Who made sure
what that got to do with your hair?
You welcome. What'd he say?
I mean,
what that got to do with your hair?
I'm confused. I'm like, what that got to do with your hair?
I was trying to pull some
like
you an OG vet. I was trying to pull some rank. I just was trying to pull some rank. That's all.
That nigga said, yeah, but what the fuck that got to do?
Oh God!
Shit.
You do what you do what you
Dude,
always
what are we doing here?
Like, all right, and this is real shit. Certain people, when they get on the stage, I'm not surprised, boy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Now, if you fucking like Capone and you go in there and you fucking like maybe choke on 2 rounds, then I'm really fucking surprised. You want to shock me? Yeah, let me see that happen. It's just certain shit don't I you know what I'm saying? And for the record, I'm saying this on Canova's Live.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm showing niggas like even though I'm Golden Squad to the death, and I never said it on y'all live. And I love Golden. There was no way in the world Goon should have got as far as he got.
You talking about in the
And
tournament?
I blame
I blame that nigga right there.
You still throwing shots? You know what, Chosen? We about to
I blame you.
You about to
like my nigga, you know how mad I was?
Listen, hold on.
Don't get me wrong.
Chosen.
I fuck with him, but there was no way in the world he was supposed to win that $1,000.
Chosen. Let me. I'm glad you just said this, right? I'm glad you just said this. Do you know how mad I was as a battle rapper, right? Because this is a whole year and some change later. That the narrative is that because you supposedly sponsored me, I threw the battle. That's the reason that Clip won. Remember they said this is what So Crooked and Bundle said.
Okay.
That it was rigged.
I don't know.
He missed that shit.
He said it was rigged. That's why Golden Squad won. So that means that I had to participate in the throwing. And you mean to tell me you think I threw the match with Goon? Fuck out of here.
I ain't say you do.
No. He
was talking about
the narrative. I'm speaking for the narrative, not you, Chosen, because you just now said you're upset with me for losing to Goon. So thank you, right? But the narrative is that it was rigged and I threw the match with Goon.
I watched Hayes get bumped. I'm like, oh yeah, that was crazy. I'm in my head. I'm like, this. What the fuck is I'm seeing here?
But it was rigged.
Meanwhile, no.
Cypher Six. What?
There was no such thing as rigged because there was nobody from On Beat Battle Rap even hosting
as
that.
Judges, right?
And then, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Me and Canova was talking about this earlier.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
I said, yo, if Freedom would have got past him, I said more than likely, I don't know if Freedom would have probably still beat Clip.
I would have beat Clip.
Here's the reason why.
I would have beat Clip.
No, hear me why. Because the last beat, nobody knew what the last beat was. All 5 judges picked the beat and they put it in a hat. Right? Nobody, I didn't even know. The only engineer.
How do you rig that?
All the beats.
How did you rig that?
We got to that round. We picked out the hat. We see what it was. They only had like about, I think, 20 seconds to hear the beat. And the beat that was picked, it was some old crazy odd shit. There was no way in the world Clip do that shit online shit. Like I know Clip is more like a nigga that he on the like spontaneous, but that beat, that particular beat would have tripped you up. I know right there because you ain't really get a chance to hear the whole rhythm of the beat.
I don't really care about that.
So now you gotta come up with something in your head real fast.
Right. I don't care about that.
I don't think that, respectfully. Now, you might think differ.
Right.
But respectfully.
So Chosen, I heard you politic about an idea a little while ago, and we talked about it a few hours ago. Where do you think if all the current active, and I use that word active, on beat leagues put up some bread and did a tournament, where do you see Verbal placing in that tournament?
We would win. What?
I don't care about all that. I just
hold on. I can't say we. Let me first of all, let me retract that statement. Let me retract. I don't even know where I would fall, so let me just not even say nothing. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and
I mean something like that. I mean, it would be a lot of people. So
hell yeah.
If I'm gonna be involved in something like if we gonna do something like that and be involved like that, boy, I'm not making it easy for nobody to grab that type of bag.
Facts.
So you best to believe it for sure.
Mike Johnson said Verbal for the win.
Hey, Chosen, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You just was recently speaking on me and you personally. Me and you were personally just having a conversation.
Right.
And you said the reason you went the way that you went as far as your own artist development, right? You said you could have went the route of using the names and putting up the names and yada yada yada. You wanted to use your own artist development. That's how we got all these names in the rosters, right? How do
Okay.
you feel about someone who you have invested in as far as their battle rap career? I won't say money, just platform wise and providing the outlet for them to be seen and utilizing your platform to create a name for themselves and ultimately comes out with a diss and shouts out every other league but his home league. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way, man.
You don't feel no type of way about that? I do.
Hey, I mean, you could. I mean, I understand people would get it like that. You know, after a while, you be like, when you experience certain things so much, you don't really care no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, because I don't make money from that. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Harder.
Where I make my bread and butter at is where you see me at right now.
Talk that talk at the motherfucking job.
At the job, bro. And I'm getting paid time and a half just to walk in and do that.
That is the professional response, and I respect you for it, right? Because listen, right? I say all the time, right? It's a certain etiquette and precedence that an owner should have, right? And this is a prime example of it. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the back and forth of with a rapper.
I let this nigga just rope me into something. I just peeped it late. All right, you good. I'm going with it again.
I'm just saying that's the professional response. It's the way that you handle things because you're an owner, you're a CEO, you own the brand. So how dare you go back and forth with somebody who you cut the check for, right? Why would I do that? That's just how I see it. So I respect you for being the owner and being in the position and playing the position, sitting up in the skybox and watching the game, as opposed to feeling like you got to be like the Sean Puffy Combs and dancing and videos and shadow boxing and all that, saying you know what I mean, what you do and all that. You know what I mean?
I get it. No, I get it, man. Listen, man. Everybody grow. It takes time to get there. You understand what I'm saying?
Mike, check your inbox.
It took time for me to get there. It take the time for him to get there. It takes time for people to get there. You understand what I'm saying?
Do you feel and believe that there should be some type of separation between how artists are do you believe it should be a separation of how artists display themselves and how owners should display themselves? Do you think that they both are on the same accord? Do you think a league owner and an artist are on the same accord? That's a simple yes or no question.
Nah, because one is acting as the employee and one is acting as the employer.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that because my other question is just gonna lead into you. So, again, thank you. It's just showing the difference of how an owner is supposed to react. I don't expect Chosen to be arguing.
Hold on.
I don't expect Chosen.
I'm not innocent.
Right. Listen, I'm not saying you're not innocent.
The motherfucker don't see my rants already. So we ain't.
Listen. These are asking and answers.
It just takes more to get me there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Appreciate it, OG.
Well, shit, Chosen. I'm gonna bring you back because I want to talk shit to one of your verbal artists that's in the back office real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna definitely bring you back, and it's one of your golden brothers.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right. Little nigga.
What's in that little nigga?
Hold on. Who that? Who is it? I can't see.
That's Brother Black Power.
Brother Black Power.
Listen.
Listen.
Just because you got the afro pick on the fit.
I want you to understand, right?
Uh-huh.
Panova said he was talking to Vidge and and all I heard was nigga. So I was like,
oh shit. Nah.
Hey yo, the PTSD, you have to heal from that, Free. You have to heal from that PTSD. Word, like
you gotta let that hate out his heart.
Did you just say comment? Let's see who it is first. Let me see. Oh, it's Mike.
Mike, you just said verbal for the win.
Yes.
As I shouldn't have. What?
Like a clear. So let's break this down. Right. This is what I hit. I've been calling people about. The money talks is always funny to me, especially with certain people. Right. So I
Right
call
on,
up
right on.
individuals that I know would be good for a bag, and I'm only speaking to the active leagues right now. Myself, Verbal War Zone between Fab and Extraordinaire,
Right on.
Cypher City with Mask, and I know Jep is good for it.
Right.
4 leagues, right? We'd have a 5th open invitation to whoever wants to join teams and do all that shit and drop on each other's platforms and do all that. However, what I proposed was each league put up 10 bands. We ain't got to do it this year. It could be 2027 shit. We could end 2027 with it. Every league puts up 10 bands and really see who's who.
That'll start some shit.
I don't have Verbal winning that.
Really?
No.
I mean, as you should say that.
Who you got Verbal picking though?
Right.
Right. And that's where I was politicking. I don't like to talk too much about what goes on behind the scenes.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
With a $50,000 tournament, let's keep it tall. People are coming out of the woodworks for that. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yes.
going to see niggas that haven't battled on certain platforms in 10 years.
Correct.
I think the selection process is what matters. Along with that proposal, what I said was you can either go the route of each league picking a judge that has to be approved for their one, because that would be 5 judges, or
right on.
Each league agrees on all 5 judges.
That would have to be the basis, though. That would have to be the basis.
It removes all the bullshit and the people forgetting that Black Gemini won our first tournament and all the
I
extra.
don't know how people forget that. Like, I literally battled him right after he got that belt. Like,
because it doesn't fit people's narratives. So, but nonetheless, I think a $50,000 tournament to settle it all would be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Can we announce that it took 3 tournaments before an actual walk down member won the tournament? Because the second time that somebody won the belt was Pyro.
Hey,
we had
remember
3
this,
tournaments
Nova?
before
Remember this? That was that's one of those.
L had the belt. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
it's still rigged though. It wasn't rigged then though, right?
Nah, hell no, because niggas had opportunities. But nonetheless, Mike, I don't see y'all walking out of that. No pun intended.
Nah, I see us going for the win. You know what I'm saying? However, I will say this. Each league that's involved may have 1 or 2 hitters that's like, ooh, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Hold on, I'm sending this link to Fire. Fire just said
because it depends on the selection, honestly. Honestly, it depends on every league selection, for real. I just know
selection as far as the artist, you mean?
Correct.
Okay.
Because
nice.
Just me personally, I don't feel Verbal got slouches if you're trying to pick those ones that are.
I don't think they have slouches either. I think once you get past, I want to say 7 names I can think of off the top of my head, bro. It gets shaky after that. Sorry, I'm sending this link.
But 7 is the guard number. You know what I mean?
Does every shit, bro?
Does every league involved have at least 7? That's like,
No.
Right on.
But
right on.
I'll tell you this. I'm also not opposed to had to go, tap into some extra talent.
Oh no.
Do your thing.
Most definitely.
It don't make no difference to me. Get who you need to get.
Yeah. Partnerships and all of that. I understand that.
Chosen said he don't think nobody from On Beat Battle Rapper win. It'll be an outsider.
That don't make no fucking sense, OG. That makes no sense.
That ain't gonna fly to anybody that's on beat, OG.
Even the acapella niggas say how difficult it is, and they actually are known.
Wait.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna bring you right back.
Do your thing.
Good brother.
Yo.
What up, though?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
We
My
talking about
Wi-Fi
tournaments?
straight.
We talking about tournaments?
Oh. Yeah, if motherfuckers got together and put up 10 bands, 5 leagues, that's 50,000.
That is 50K. I
I've
don't
named
even
3 that I know will put the money up.
I don't even do tournaments, but around
But 50 bands?
50 bands is interesting.
Very interesting. I might fuck around and join a tournament.
50 bands is interesting. As far as having verbal win it or at that part of the conversation, I will agree that selection is important.
All right, close the door.
Absolutely.
Sometimes making the wrong selection could be crucial, so to speak.
Close the door, Ty.
Was
I
that
think
was the store open?
I think it all depends on who's picked. You know what I'm saying? I think.
Oh yeah.
You said how many people per team?
That's what we would figure out. So 5 leagues. You got to think. Ideally, you would have what, a 32-man tournament. You wouldn't do 16 for 50,000. Like, that's fucking crazy. So 32 people. I don't know. You could break it down. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple ways to break that down.
I think it all depends. See, it also will play into some people rep multiple leagues, so it's kind of
Exactly.
like depends on where they get put at.
You are all welcome.
This nigga here. Did you put the glasses on?
I did. On my studio
Nigga
shit.
said you are all welcome.
You are all welcome. Everybody
Yo, y'all
who's on
niggas is
multiple
welcome.
leagues right now,
Y'all niggas is
All
welcome.
them niggas what they welcome
Freedom
for.
voice.
You are all of you niggas, right? All of you niggas. There's no exceptions. All of you niggas who are
What
on
am I welcome
multiple
for?
leagues,
What I do?
you are all welcome. Carry on.
Yeah, y'all niggas is welcome. You know what I think is dope?
You gonna say y'all? Fuck out here. No exceptions.
I don't even do
You know what I
tournaments.
think is dope? I'm gonna toot my own horn real quick.
Okay,
Y'all gonna beat niggas would not have seen a motherfucking Cash Capone or fucking Freedom Writer if I didn't say, listen, yo, this is the fucking path. This is how we gonna
That
go, and y'all niggas is gonna be stars. Did I
that's
lie?
a fact. I almost posted that the other day. Like everybody that Fire personally bought in is doing
What the hell is
well.
that?
I don't like that.
It's the truth, though.
I can't even put up a rebuttal against that.
It's the truth. Fire knew what he
Everybody
was
that
doing.
Fireball is
Everybody that
doing
Fire
well.
Except,
handpicked to
all
be
right,
part of
I got
this shit.
I got maybe 2 blemishes on that record. And Marley nice as shit. He choked in this battle, but
Molly is dumb nice.
Marley nice as shit. He just
Molly is dumb nice.
it was too close for the prep time, so he couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only other one I'll say I'm gonna take an L for Trendsetter Joe. I gotta eat that one.
Who?
That was
Okay. Trendsetter Joe.
Yeah, but that was more of an opportunity. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody deserves a chance.
Absolutely.
I ain't never get him like, yo, she about to smoke shit.
I can't think of one. Give
What?
me like 18 hours.
What? What'd you say?
I said, give me like 18 hours. I'll try to think of one.
What? That one? What? I ain't hear you.
One that you bought in that isn't one of them.
90%
right
of
now,
the niggas.
I can name one, but
90%.
I don't speak that name.
I can say you got like a 9. Shit, I say 95 for real. 95.
I go 90. I go 90. 90% of the niggas he bought in are stars now.
Agreed.
Somebody talking? What the hell was that?
Fuck that nigga.
What happened? What I missed?
Oh, I can't hear Cash. That's what's going on.
Oh, you can't hear Cash.
No.
Yo, he don't fuck with me, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck is that? I can't hear it.
Right, close the door.
I can hear Cash just fine.
I'm about to refresh my shit.
Okay.
I just co-signed everything he was saying. He couldn't even hear me.
Couldn't hear shit.
It was crazy because I want to tell him like we had a whole conversation and that just didn't look.
That shit ain't look good, bro.
Let me change this media asset so I can add more people.
I'm over here.
Continue. Y'all can talk.
Confirming the Cash.
Bro, 90% of the niggas, I almost posted this the other day. 90% of the niggas that Fire personally bought in are like them now. Like there's no, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think like the only nigga who really trailblazing that Fire didn't bring in that came in the last 5 years is Spoonie. There's nobody else who came in the last 5 years that Fire didn't bring in. That's one of them niggas now.
Free, I'm gonna bring you right back.
I could,
Now I
you
can
know,
hear
I could
Cash.
drop.
You said you want to drop Cash? I'll bring you back
No,
in.
I ain't got want to. I could.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
He said he was co-signing everything you were saying, Fire.
I just couldn't hear him, and then when I went to come back in, I hit don't allow by accident, so I had to go fix all that shit.
Heavy said I'm not there, but I'll be there. But even Heavy, like Heavy's a dope name that he bought in. So like,
Yeah. It don't necessarily. You don't got to be a top fucking
but you're
name
like people are
for
like,
that
oh
shit to
shit, I
count.
know Bull. You know what I'm saying? Or like I will watch one of his battles.
He has never.
Nah,
He
I
hasn't
just
bought
be
in
knowing niggas that be
anybody.
hot as shit, bro. The niggas be, but I guess that's kind of a cheat code because I ran the studio for fucking years. So
A
it
little
just be
bit.
like I know niggas that be hot as shit, like you could really cook in this shit. You know what I mean? Some niggas take it more serious than others, and you know,
absolutely.
Everybody dope on their path. You know what I'm saying?
No, he got a
The
good
one
eye
I
for this shit.
regret, man, that we ain't do a lot more quicker for was, man, God rest his dead, E Monster, man.
E Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was very simplistic but very effective.
Absolutely. Did him and KO ever do the 2-on-2?
Effective.
They did.
Nah,
They did like a 2-on-2 diss track. They didn't actually get to do a 2-on-2 battle.
I get you.
It was on the way, but you know, life had other plans.
I get you.
Yeah, shout out to Cousin, man. RIP, man.
Yeah, RPE, man.
But yeah,
said I
back to
might
the
have Heavy over Gav. Oh shit.
Heavy over Gav.
Yeah.
I would watch it. I would watch it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gav is dope. I think. See, it depends because Gav is like
depends on the beats.
Gav, yeah, I'm gonna say Gav has a really good pen. Heavy has a delivery that just I don't know. It's something about it.
Heavy
that
has a
like.
presence too.
Yeah, it's just something about it people like.
Yeah.
Even when like, you know what I mean, we'll be sitting here, we'll be going over shit. I'll be like, I might not like the bar, but I know how you rap it, people are gonna like it. Like if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
So I just be like, hey, look, I don't really like that's a nigga I can't really give advice to for certain shit because I have a different air than what his fans want.
I get you.
I just know shit. If people gonna like it, it makes sense. We gotta do something with it. It don't necessarily gotta be I say this all the time. If people, I might think a nigga is trash, but if people is liking it, it don't matter what the fuck I think.
I think a lot of niggas is terrible, but
I agree. I do. I really do. But when you watch it, and I be looking at, they be doing numbers and everything. It's like,
yeah, I'm chosen.
Sidebar. Speaking of overtime. So on there, I said, you niggas is trash. We book you when we need a laugh. Facts. Tef Kratom. And then I proceeded to rebook Tef Kratom.
Yeah, you
absolutely.
Versus a new girl, and she cooked me.
Yeah, fire.
Some niggas just naturally just take on a role. Like you don't gotta be. It's just like wrestling. Like you might got into wrestling thinking you're gonna be world champion one day. And that's just
different.
you ended up being a parody character.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I think it was with him? He was trying too hard.
Who, Tef?
Yep.
Tef is autistic. Why y'all acting like that? Why y'all? What happened?
Autistic people are very smart.
They
Yes,
are. They are.
Right?
Sharon's
autistic.
autistic.
Maybe we saying the same
Sharon
thing,
is
but
autistic.
you just giving it a term.
He don't have the Sharon autism.
Sharon is
though.
autistic, and Sharon is fine.
But he don't got the Sharon though. He got the Tef.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all laughing.
Stupid.
Hey, yo. What's the fucking so funny? I'm
dead
ass.
man, I think, what it is, I just think that he don't try to like he's trying to battle. Yeah, I get it. You got to battle, but he got to first. He got to concentrate on sounding good first.
Yeah, you definitely need to develop
he's not
the
doing
sound
that
first. Yeah,
that's the basis of. You got to sound good first.
Hey man, that nigga said sweet.
Chosen. When do we get all the final teams? Not the matchups, but the teams.
I'm waiting for your partner right next door to that, which would be my right, your left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right?
That nigga got
He
you.
trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
figure
waiting
out
for
if they
him.
can make it
So
work.
his HB waiting for him. I done let
Mm.
it out. I done let out the damn
I had to
bag.
let it out.
I already knew that was coming. I knew that was coming before you even
Nah,
said that was
look,
something you wanted to
listen.
do. I
All
said,
right,
well, that makes sense.
so
I'll
for
lock that
so
in, Spoon.
for niggas who don't know, a nigga in between jobs right now. Chosen
Uh-huh.
was trying to hit me up literally in the middle of a job interview, and then I had to figure out. Like I had like 3 interviews, so I had to figure out if I was even going to be employed going into this weekend before I could even tell him that I could do anything.
Right.
So that's why I wasn't going to waste your time by hitting you back unless I had some information for you, which I
Good for you,
currently still
son.
don't.
Did you get the job, nigga?
I got the job yesterday. I did,
Yeah, talk
as
that talk.
Phone said.
Congratulations, nigga.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't want to be a chef though. I'm thinking about quitting already.
Hey, yo, you out of sync.
Speaking of being a chef,
Hey,
oh,
nigga, listen. At least
speaking
you'll
of
be
being a
able to
chef,
That's the
identify the
song?
fake Meek and the
speaking
fake Drake
hell
and
yeah,
all that
nigga.
shit, right?
Hey,
And
no,
put
I'm about
niggas
to
on.
sidebar. No, remember when we the breakfast with the
When
Nah,
we
but
was
hold
chefing
on.
it
But
up, yeah.
those
I'm
that
about
don't
to
know,
yeah.
this
I'm
car
listening,
is
Chosen.
due for this car is slated to be the first week of August, so it's
Okay.
time. So, however, not to be putting what's name, but Capone. The quicker you let me know what's going on,
I
quicker
didn't
I
know
can get
that.
to the
I didn't know it was
Hey,
in
conversation.
real
August.
quick, time out. Who's running the verbals page? All 4 of y'all is trash up there. Who is
That's
that?
clip.
That's Clip? Okay.
He said, "Who running the verbal page?"
What do you say? Fuck me for?
Right.
Because that's what happened on that page. Even when Chosen on there, Chosen get on that page and be like, "Everybody trash."
Everybody trash.
Nah,
Oh
Oh,
damn,
I
Fabs.
shit.
didn't
Fabs
know
on
that shit
that
was all the
page.
way in August. Chosen. We
Oh,
we
that's my
definitely
brother.
might be able to talk about something.
That's my brother.
Might be Fab. Fabby saying the same shit.
Yeah, that's my brother. He just
Yo,
finna said that.
I got Fab's only freestyle that has been dropped.
I got that, Joe.
You got that joint too?
I got a song.
You got a
It's like a
song from
song in a
Fab? That's
video.
crazy.
I gotta find
Yo,
it.
y'all sleep. My brother can rap.
Done.
Yeah,
No,
he
I
can
know.
rap his ass
That's
off
why
if
I
he
said
wants
that.
He
I'm
can
to.
trying
rap
to
his
get in the
ass
battle. He
off.
don't be with it. I'm like, you and your brother might as well do a
Hey,
2 on
hey,
2. He
Fab,
like, nah.
You know
you
what?
tuned
Clip said
in,
that shit too.
Fab, since you tuned in, we talking about a $50,000 tournament in
Hold on, son.
27. What's up?
Hmm?
That nigga say that shit. I don't, man. I'm already getting. You know how much? Nah.
They said 50.
Cause the nigga might be telling me,
10
you know
bands.
what, nigga might be finished battling me, and he be like, yo, Chosen don't fuck with me no more, cause I ain't booking you no more, nigga. You said some stupid shit.
No, facts.
Right there.
You fuck up a
Yep.
$50,000 bag. We got some conversations to have.
Oh, you don't got the 2 them?
Nah, I'm battling. I just want to have fun
Oh,
on
all
this
right,
one,
yeah.
man.
Absolutely. That's what this shit about. Yeah,
That's
50.
all, man.
So, Fab, what was said was 5 leagues,
Man,
right?
I don't want too rich for my blood.
Verbal, Walk Down, Cypher City for sure. Bar Bullies is the 4th I was thinking about. And then open the 5th to whoever got the 10 to put up. That's 50,000.
I'm not gonna
We
lie to
pick
you.
all 5 judges together, get all the rigged and all that shit out the way. All the people putting up the bread, pick the 5 judges.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I still got verbal winning. And now I think about it, when you named all the leagues, if you think roster wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
The strongest rosters out of them names is either us or Walk Down.
Okay.
As far as the like the numbers of high competing artists, right?
Okay.
So it really breaks down to what's the lineup between them two? Because I don't
How
really
do you
see.
how do you even convince 3 other leagues to go in with 10,000, knowing that this probably
That's
not
what,
gonna win?
that's like
Listen, a lot of
no, because
we've
niggas got
seen
faith in their
people that
artists.
believe in their leagues,
I
gang.
was just about to say that niggas got faith in their artists.
Nigga,
Niggas got faith in
all
their
right,
artists.
so, nigga, all right.
I'm gonna just say this. What's that? Cypher City.
Yeah.
I think I beat the top niggas over there.
Could you do it again for 50 on the
What's
line though?
what's the other one? K Shark. I beat the top niggas over there.
Who
What's
the
the other
top?
league?
Who are the top? He said, bar bullies. Me, I
Jep.
I
can't.
ain't battle over there
I'm
yet.
not
That's
familiar
fair.
with them, so I
Yeah, that's
can't.
Jep and them.
That's Jepping them.
Who?
I ain't battle over there, so I can't really. I can't really speak on
But
that.
who do they have over there? Like who's their top three?
At Bar Bullies,
Yeah.
Jeopardy,
Is Vidge bar bullies?
Vigilante. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was about to say Vigilante,
I was about to say Vidge as well.
and then I
Nah.
don't know. I really don't
Well,
know their roster
so
though.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know who Vigilante is, and that's not. I'm not saying I've been hearing his name for like the last 4 days,
Yeah.
He said
but
no.
I don't know who that is. Those other two niggas, I
But he's
definitely don't know
verbal.
who those are.
Jeopardy battle K Luke. That's probably
Vigilante
the
just said
most.
he's verbal.
Yeah.
Who
No,
verbal?
what's the jet? No, Vigilante is
No,
verbal.
Vidge just literally he just said
He
I'm
just
verbal.
said he's verbal.
I mean, I can't see the comments where I'm at.
So as
You
far as
good?
bar bullies go, who do they have?
Don't forget as well though, if you putting up the 10, I said go get who you want to represent your league. Don't get no
Oh,
fuck.
so you could get ringers, kind of
Go
like
get who you want. I
when they did the
don't care.
trenches versus the takeover, and I was on there. I was a ringer.
Precisely.
Yeah, but that's a whole different thing.
That makes it
For
more
instance,
interesting. If
That
I'm putting up 10, I'm gonna go get niggas that I believe in, that I think can get this job done.
I think that's
so
cheating, but all right.
how many people to a team?
We would figure that out. If we get the other
So
two to
I
say
just want to
yes,
know how
we
we
can
going to
all
do.
sit down and figure that
How
out.
does this count with the people that have multiple league affiliations? Do
That's
they
on them
pick
to-
where they
hey.
at, or do the league owners say, we do like a draft, and I got him. How does that work?
A draft would be hella interesting.
That's what you should do,
That would
honestly.
shake shit up.
Everybody should just have a free pick of everybody who volunteers to be in the tournament.
That would be
That'd be
crazy.
weird though. Like,
Nah,
let's say
that would be
hypothetically, let's say I
fire
get
though.
picked for Cypher City. That's gonna be weird as shit.
And that wouldn't be weird because it's like a fantasy draft. Like
Exactly.
I get it, but it's like I'd be like,
Listen, but what's so dope about it is you can still shout your league out. You know what I'm saying? In the intros, whatever the case is. I think a fantasy draft. What you think, Chosen?
I think it'll work, but you got a lot of shit. That's a lot of moving parts with that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of moving parts, and I ain't even wrap my brain around that one.
Listen,
But like all I
think it's
know,
worth the conversation.
for that type of money, it ain't gonna be easy.
Yo, all right. So look, check this out, right? Because I just had a thought.
Tournament, but shit for 50 bands.
I
I'ma
know. I
make
just
that shit so
had
fucking
a
hard.
thought.
Okay.
50 bands is a lot. But at the same time, if I throw everybody know I don't do tournaments because I be feeling like the money at the end is I would have made more if I just booked 6 individual
Right.
battles.
Mm-hmm.
But for 50K, that's a whole different thing. However, if we're all in a pool of niggas, and let's say K Shark decide let's say somebody get Freedom, Fire, Naughty, Boogie, Clip, and
Oh my
fucking
God.
and Mike Johnson Jr., right?
Uh-huh.
And then another nigga get Spoonie and like just a bunch of other dudes. And then I end up on a team with like Live and fucking no, you laughing, bro. Come on, gang. Stop it. I'm serious.
We're not gonna do that, man.
I'm dead. I'm not.
Do this, man.
That's
We
the
not
only
gonna
thing
do
about the
this,
draft
man.
shit that'd be like,
What I'm saying is, like, let's say I get drafted and it's me, Live, C Double, who is fire, fucking Tef Kratom. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
I'm
what's wrong with
liable.
hold up?
I'm
But
liable to pull my first
y'all
no
not
call,
gonna
no
do
show,
that to y'all not going. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
bro.
Hold on,
Bro,
yo. Hold on.
I'm telling you right now, if
Why
I
y'all
end up,
niggas to be
Cash,
talking
so my
like C
question
Double
to you
don't know
is-
how to rap? Just because
no,
y'all
he
know
said C Double was good. He said C Double
He said
fire.
C double correct.
But
I said C Double was
let
nice.
the nigga win or lose. C Doubles always come with his
I
shit.
never
So
said
we
he
not
was
Nobody's
gonna
cool.
saying
do that
nothing
to
negative
Nobody
about
said
C
he was
Double.
I didn't
trash.
say
We
he was
not gonna do
cool.
that.
Nobody
I
said
didn't say
nothing
he was
wrong about
cool.
C Double.
What I'm saying is, what I'm
He said C
saying
Double was
is, me and
fire.
C Double,
Him and C Double
me,
will be the
C
only two
Double, and
fire
Live,
niggas.
we already possibly 2-1.
So, but this is the thing though. The 50 bands is the winner. What does the niggas that got drafted with you have to do with you being MVP?
So I still get paid as long as I win my
You still
battle.
get paid, regardless of where your team plays.
So the 50K is just a pool for the winners.
50K it would be like a pot. That's your money, man. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you would be Golden Squad, nigga. If I'm in the tournament, I'm trying to get you the fuck
I'm
up out
trying
of
to
there.
smoke you.
So I assume the
That's
50K
it.
goes to the team
No,
that
not
won.
to the league.
So you're
No.
saying 50K, like on some Squid Game shit, 50K in the big
Yes.
ass pig. Whoever win get the lead with
Whoever win
whatever
got that.
fuck.
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, it don't matter who team I'm
It
on.
don't matter.
No, it don't fucking matter.
I tell you what, I'm not gonna be
But I
standing
know
behind
Golden
it.
Squad
Nigga,
got
I've
the
been
best
saying his
chance
ass
of
cheering
winning.
him on.
Fuck no.
I know Golden Squad got the best chances of winning.
I know you on dope this morning.
Chances of winning what?
That I do know.
I know you tripping.
I said we got the best chances of winning. I ain't say we gonna win. I said we got the
The
best
best chances?
The best chances of winning.
But how?
How? Niggas rat. Fuck you mean how?
First of all, not all of y'all. Second of all, it's a tournament between leagues, so how y'all got the best chance of winning? I don't.
No, it's not. It's just leagues putting up bread.
Golden Squad
and
ain't a
everybody
league.
and the
So,
best
like,
man win.
Golden Squad ain't a league though. So what they got to do with the price
It's
of
not a
rights in China?
league. That's what
He's
we trying
saying
to tell you.
he's saying any battles involving
It's
a Golden
5
Squad
leagues
nigga.
putting up some bread. It's not you going whatever. If you gonna put up some bread, you put up some bread. Now, of course, I'm gonna choose if some dude I feel like, yeah, they're gonna represent verbal.
Oh, I see what you see. But this goes back to when I said the selection matters.
But for 50,000, I'm
For
gonna jump in.
50,000, you put 5
Right,
Golden
He said
Squad
for
leagues.
50,000, I'm getting in the tournament.
Nigga, I don't put my money and I'm trying to take
I'm
it back.
rapping.
What is wrong with you?
That nigga on some Shao Kahn shit.
Right.
Nigga, I'm trying to get that back. I ain't trying to let none of you niggas win. All gloves is off, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
He said, I'm trying to get
I'm
that
trying
back.
to get that back.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
we can finally.
statistically,
Go ahead.
I think statistically I got the best chance of winning.
Okay.
Now, what I would say that, yes, because the reason why I would say that,
help me pick up
because you're very versatile.
I just say
No matter the
statistically. I ain't
beat,
even talking
you'll
about
have
like
a
that. I'm
cadence
just
for it.
statistically. Statistically, I probably beat most of the niggas gonna be in the tournament already.
Could you do but we know.
Again, I said statistically.
No.
Statistically.
Hold on. Hey, Chosen, Cash, I'm gonna bring Free back up real quick.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay, so just put a phone number in.
So that's Freedom and who else?
Okay.
I just brought Free back up.
Oh, you want cash back?
Yeah, I thought he was about to drop me. And
no, you good. Go ahead.
Why would you? Cause I've had a 5-year tenure here, and I've done my due diligence and have not ever mentioned your name. Don't get on this joint and fix your lips to say that you have the highest statistically, nigga. Like I'm not part, nigga. You
Are we finally about to get this?
Nah, but we gonna talk about it.
If it's a tournament for 50 and y'all niggas gotta
I mean, see, that's another thing about tournaments.
For 50K, I 3-0 my mama.
Because I already know where it's going. I'm gonna end up having to battle somebody that either, you know what I'm saying?
Vids, check your Facebook messengers too. But yeah, continue. I think we finally may get Fire versus Freedom.
No, I understand what Freedom's about to say, because statistically, first of all, I haven't done no tournaments. He's done tournaments. So
that's why I'm like statistic wise. Like we talking about statistic. And I won.
And the time frame that he's been battle rapping, he definitely battled more than me. But my statistic is going off of, well, I beat his ass. Half these niggas, it's like, all right, come on. And like I said, the strongest 2 rosters is going to be verbal and walk down. So the rest of it is kind of like, it depends on the
That's
lineup.
in a non-fantasy draft setting, though.
In the fantasy
so
draft setting,
I like the fantasy draft setting, to be honest.
In the fantasy draft setting, I guess the teams don't really matter. It's just going to have to come out to whoever wins.
Yeah,
I wouldn't care who team I'm on.
I want to know how y'all would do this shit, because the whole trying to do all these 4 or 5 rounds in 2 days is fucking annoying.
No. That 50 bands, with all due respect, niggas want the best versions of
I don't want to write no random ass reps and hope I get somebody.
Yeah, nah. The time frame, I could see the tournament taking some time, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
But you know, while I like the fantasy draft aspect of it as well, is you may fuck around and get a sponsor that, you know what I'm saying, says, yo, I fuck with R&B battle rap, I know my shit, I'll put the bread up. It just opens so many other doors.
That's always a good joint.
Facts. All right, now Cash, I'm gonna bring you back.
All right.
Hold on. Vidge, what's the word?
What up? What up?
Niggas don't hear from you too often and shit, so I just wanted to bring you up and
I
you know
can't
get
hear
your.
nobody.
You
You
can't
said
hear
what?
nobody?
You can't hear
Hold
us?
on. I'll have to
You
come
gotta
right back.
refresh that
I
All
can't
joint.
right.
hear nobody.
I had to do the same shit.
Oh yeah. But yeah, shit. Rick Snare said I would love to see this 27 already too far away. Yeah, nah, it would definitely be a 2027 thing. You know, one, just giving motherfuckers enough time to put everything together, and then two, you know, just figuring out the
I'm
actual
on. All right,
logistics of
cool.
how it'll work. Bitch, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right, what's the word?
What up?
So how you feel about everything being discussed today so far, again?
Shit's fire.
Okay,
Shit's fire.
that shit fire. How you feel about a heavy battle?
A what?
Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
What the
A
fuck?
heavy battle? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah. You verse heavy.
You versus heavy.
You versus heavy.
I'm with whatever. I'm with whatever.
He said, I'm with all things.
So does Vidge
Set it
have a
up.
hit list for 26, 27? Sound like you in the blender.
Yeah, nah. Wi-Fi 3.0.
Oh, Wi-Fi 30. We gonna bring him
Yeah, I'm
back. Hold on.
outside. I just
Wi-Fi
walked outside.
3.0.
You said you just walked outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on
I
daddy
said
duty
you
right now. I had to get away from my kids for a second.
got you.
You went Wick Fit?
Uh, nah. The fuck? Yeah, crazy. Nah, I'm with whatever though. Ain't
That
no
don't
names
sound
really
real
coming
convincing.
across my
I'm with
playlist.
whatever
Whatever.
though.
Huh?
You don't
Okay.
sound too convincing, Vidge. I got more faith in you. I fuck with you. I'm not
Yo,
liking
listen,
your
I'm
level of
tired right
confidence.
now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm tired of shit.
I got you. Well, shit, man. Just wanted to bring you up real quick. That's all.
I bet.
We'll keep you updated.
He sounded like he was tricking.
That nigga said, what if that nigga said,
like,
what you think about you versus heavy? The nigga said, yeah.
Nigga say yeah.
I'm with everything.
I'm with all things. But yeah, shit, y'all got any more topics of discussion?
Um, Fornication 10 out right now on all platforms.
Okay. Free?
Nah.
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 Cash?
Nagasaki and Sick Duck be out on all major platforms in the next couple of days.
Okay.
You know, Apple Music, Tidal, all that shit. You can stream that shit and you know.
So
Well,
now I got a question.
okay.
So now, if he responds, right?
Uh-huh.
How vested are you in going back and forth with this?
I'm not very interested in going back and forth at all. So I honestly think I proved my point by dropping fucking 3 minutes after he dropped. Like I don't think like what the fuck can you do after that? Like that shit is it's so funny. I expected there to be a lot more talking, and them niggas ain't saying nothing because they know this doesn't look good. I don't know the song. I haven't heard the song. I haven't had the, you know, but everybody's asking for 4 minutes of their life back.
Oh wow.
So and then the way the approach I took to it with just making a bop, and you look bad. You look bad.
I'm about to go
It's-
listen to it. I'm gonna listen to all three in order.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just gonna be transparent self, and y'all probably are gonna disagree with me, but I think we should just play it here.
Nah. So,
I
as I said earlier,
see,
I
Nah.
I
I
ask
see.
individuals not to review my shit because I refuse for a nigga that I think is ass to be calling niggas on my platform Modesto. So, out of respect for that,
I mean, we
I'm
should.
not
That's how
playing and
you.
reviewing none of they shit neither.
They just present the Modesto. I think
But
that's the perfect.
ain't it on K Shark though?
Yeah,
Technically.
technicality. I don't like niggas like you.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
he
technicality,
got
cuz.
a point. I tell
Good
you what,
technicality, cuz.
if
If
you
we
are
drop
gonna
on
play
K
that,
Shark,
if you are gonna play that, being as though it's on K Shark, I have to leave the live because I refuse.
Yeah, I'm not
I
playing that,
refuse. I
bro.
don't even want to know what
That,
he said to me.
I don't want to.
yeah,
I don't want
that's
to hear that shit, bro. I
I don't
don't.
want to hear it again. Like
I
I
know I don't
listen.
hear. I know I don't hear no chirping from that side at all whatsoever. So I
I'm about
know.
to
You know what I
I'm about to
think?
spam. I'm
look,
gonna spam
listen,
Cash inbox with
listen,
clips of
I'm
it.
not playing that shit,
Cash,
bro. Them
Cash.
niggas,
Listen,
listen.
what I'm trying to do for you, right? Because they don't understand like how y'all move out in the county, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to start the bonfire for you, bro. Like I'm trying to start the bonfire,
Listen, you
bro.
niggas made niggas wait a month. I know y'all thought y'all had something, and
You
then
can take the trash. You can take
y'all
the trash.
press
Like out. Listen,
upload,
listen.
upload and start sharing that shit, and then
Cash,
all of a sudden you like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
cash. Listen, bro. You can
Spit
literally like
gutter.
with AI, right? I just learned with AI and
Yeah.
Chat GPT. You can literally stick your hand inside of the phone, right, and take the track out through AI and put it in your backyard and start the bonfire, bro. I
This
promise you.
nigga.
I promise you, it can be done.
Yeah, you really think we just be having bonfires out this joint?
I know they have bonfires out in the county. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but you talking like in the sticks though. Like I'm
No,
still like relatively close to Philadelphia.
bro, I'm just. Are you a county nigga or no, bro? Like, it's not even a
So,
thing, bro.
so yeah. But I was born in Philly though.
Yeah, all right, but bro, come on, Mr. Creeside. We already seen the B side. So, do you think we really be making
I
bonfires?
can't
I know
hear
for a fact they make
nobody.
bonfires.
What the fuck just happened?
Niggas can't hear each other again.
Hold on, gang.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You are all welcome.
Oh shit! Hold on. Hey, Bug, I'm texting you the link right now, gang.
Boog, the only so crooked nigga I respect.
Fuck with Bug. Shout out to Bug. I
Shout
nah,
out to Boog.
I fuck with Burner. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. I don't fuck with
I
him. He showed
understand that.
Burn no, and it's because Burner showed me some true colors. So that like that
I
took
don't
me
have I don't
seriously.
have that
He
experience
ain't
with
had that
Burner.
experience.
Yeah, and listen, and I'm not knocking. I'm not putting my feelings on to
I fuck
anybody.
with Finale too.
I fuck with it. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
fuck with
finale.
Finale.
Like I
I don't
don't even
dislike
associate him most times because I associate him with Mass. That's why.
Yeah, I fuck with Finale.
I don't dislike any of them niggas but live. And I don't hate live. I don't respect him. I don't like him. I don't like I think and I did. At one point in time I did have respect for him. But then I see how much of a faggot he is. And it's like, okay, like I real life don't like you. I don't want
Wait,
to
who's the
beat
what
you the
now?
fuck up.
Bug, check your phone.
I don't want to take it that far, but if we're gonna do this, if we gonna play these games, um, yeah, I'm a first the first time I fucking cooked you. I fucking cooked you. The
Oh,
second time I'm gonna laugh at you. If there is a third time, it's gonna be bad. You do not want me to make a circus out of this shit again, bro, because you're not gonna be able to get booked anywhere. Nobody's gonna be able to take you serious. If we do a overtime type situation and there's actual dislike there, it's not going to be the same as the first time around. The first time around, it was nothing but love and respect and pushing the culture forward. This time, it's going to be geared to shutting your entire existence down. Don't do it.
Is on the back.
Don't do it. Don't
Well,
fucking do it, bro. Just take your L. Just take your fucking L, bro. You dropped. You thought you had one, and then next before your fucking song was over,
No, it's right here.
you had a response. Chill. You are not equipped to deal with this, bro. Leave it the fuck alone.
hey, Fire, I'm gonna bring you right back.
all right.
Leave it the fuck alone, bro. You asked for it, you got it. You'll never get me across the ring from you, but you also don't want me on a beat. You really don't.
Your wallet.
Good book, sir. Book.
That nigga Bug
Oh,
said so.
thinking
So
of
what y'all battling at this point? Like what's going
I
on?
don't know. I ain't see him in a while. I ain't seen him in a
No.
minute. Ah, I don't
Can
really
this
see
nigga
him
not
like
hear
that
niggas
no
or he
more.
just
Nah,
having
Like
Bug, you might
they
have to
pop up
oh,
here and
slide and
there.
come
okay.
Yeah.
back, bro. I just had to do the same thing and sort of fly.
Oh, y'all
Leave
can't
and
hear
come
me?
back. Yeah, I
Oh
can
no,
hear you.
no, there you go.
Hold on.
Yo.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
I can't hear you now, Nova.
Leave and come back.
All right. Even come back. Hold on.
Can y'all see me or
Yeah.
my screen? I got like this little sliver jumping.
Yeah, now you straight.
All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, bro. That nigga might as well just chill, bro. You can't. You ain't equipped to fuck around with this, bro. What the fuck out, man.
Hold on. Yo, book.
You.
All right, there we go. Now we can hear you. What's the word?
It's good.
I still can't hear him.
How can't you hear it?
You can't hear me still? I can
I don't
hear
know.
you.
Maybe I gotta leave and come back.
Yeah, I can hear you, Bug. Free.
You.
Can you hear Bug?
Yeah, I can hear him. What's up, bud?
Oh yeah.
You. Oh yeah, I can hear free.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all?
Shit,
Same old
man,
shit.
chilling.
No, I'm trying. Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to hear Cash. So what
You
the
said you
deal,
wanted to do
man?
what?
Niggas ain't battling. Like, what's going on, man?
Nah, nah, we not battling, bro. Fuck that nigga. That's why I did it. I'm not. I didn't do it because I'm interested in battling a nigga. And this the thing. I got a lot of respect for you.
Yeah, I can't hear Cash. I don't know what's going on.
You can't hear me.
I can't
I,
hear you.
I can hear Cash,
I can hear
You can
Cash.
hear him, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on now.
I
What
can
the
I
hell?
can hear Bug though.
but he can't hear you.
Yeah,
That's
before I
crazy.
couldn't hear him. Now, all right, I'm gonna leave one more time and come back.
All right. Bug, he said he gonna leave one more time and then re-enter.
I
Deep
still
pause.
can't hear
He
him.
go he gonna leave the chat and then
Crazy.
resurface in the chat.
I don't know what's going on.
This yo,
You can hear me now?
we can hear you. Is Bug can hear you.
What is going? Yeah, I don't know what's up with this joint, man. I
That
can't
nigga
hear
got
y'all.
me. That nigga got me muted, man.
First, I can
He was
hear y'all.
like,
Now I
why?
can't.
He's like, why you talk to my man like that?
I don't know.
All right, you,
Well, either
Yo,
way, to answer his question, no, I'm not.
You,
And I
you,
don't.
you.
You know, maybe he should leave and come back.
yeah, hold on. Bug rejoin.
it's
But
like
yeah,
he heard you.
You're
continue what you were saying, real quick.
shit. Now I can't hear no fucking body.
The
Free, you
problem is
still
none of
good?
these niggas is walk down. That's the problem.
You still good, Free?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The problem is none of these niggas is walk down. That's the problem.
Cash.
Yeah, yeah. Not for some reason. Somehow I couldn't. I ended up not being able to hear nobody.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
I
yeah, I
realize
mean,
you niggas got headphones too. That's probably I don't know.
nah. I took my shits out as soon as the first time you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
But no, I mean, to answer his question, no, no.
No.
This ain't got nothing to do with no battling or competing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was merely me. You know, I felt like I felt like I had to do the first John, and then I made the second John because whenever he decided that he was gonna say whatever bullshit he said, I was gonna shut all that down. Nobody wants to hear this because I done dropped again.
Right. And it worked.
I mean, I don't. Again, I didn't hear his shit, so I don't know. But I know I haven't heard. I ain't seen. I don't see like outside
I
of them
haven't seen
sharing his
not
shit.
one member of the culture. And when I say culture, I mean outside of certain camps and
Mhm.
actual fans tell me it was fire.
Me neither. And it's probably not. Y'all know, y'all seen it. I didn't see it, but I don't think there was no. I there was never any doubt in my mind that it was going to be poop because he pooped. Half that shit probably didn't even rhyme. Knowing him.
Interesting. I'm waiting on one more guest pull up, then I'm gonna play some battles and get out of here. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's been 2 hours. Damn.
Oh yeah, bro. 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Too long. I was about to say this like 20 minutes ago. Like I don't even like that we're having a conversation this long. I'm glad that it pertained to multiple things and not just one.
Absolutely. Damn sure can't have one-dimensional conversation. Spoon, check your phone. I had wanted to play some battles too. Crazy. Wait, what the fuck was this? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Excuse me. Spoon, you better hurry up. Well, while we waiting on Spoon, you know what I'm saying? Quick musical intermission. The folks tuned in.
You
You
running
know
it
what I'm
back?
saying? We right back.
Yeah.
See y'all in a minute.
Hey, it's really levels to this shit, bro. Like this time we gonna make a banger and we gonna call you what you is, right? Watch this, check it. I'm a stand-up nigga from the county with a gun up on me. Fuck alive, he'll be dying if he run up on me. Crease side nigga and my fire got a button on it. I let the guys do the job, they were nothing for it. King to a god, nigga, what's a me to you? Talking relevance when I did shit that you won't even do. You type in his verse tracker, it's a white boy, nigga. I would tell you be yourself, but nigga, you ain't even you. Why you always talking about a nigga pockets? You getting paid for these battles, nigga, stop it. Nigga, you don't really wanna talk deposits. Them low ass checks, why you talking like you popping? I've been really trying to figure out how the fuck these niggas let him in. Said he was undefeated, how the fuck they let him win? Said he the algorithm now, got a question then. If he the algorithm, who the fuck is Remy then?
Nigga, we can tell you a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you be gone if I say you gotta go.
Yeah,
Fuck, nigga.
OG Burner should've told you you don't wanna war with me. Know a lot of battle rappers pussy, bro, I'm really G. Know some killers down the bottom, know some killers down the P. Get around up in your top before you get around with me. This my B-side live and they don't know your slogan. Niggas try and get a name and so these hoes go trolling. Said we hold no motion while he was on the train. Niggas lame, guess this motherfucker got the locomotion. Man, don't tell me about no drive until you get a car. You the media nigga, you ain't good with the bars. Nigga tried to leave Earth and now look where you are. But that's what happens when your parents tell you shoot for the stars. This what happens when your crew don't keep it real. You don't wanna be a body, nigga, chill. Cause if I get for real, then your niggas gotta carry you out. I put a knife in your spine and cut that battery out. You battle Spoon and you died, you retired. Now you talking shit by niggas you admire. You should marvel at the fact we even rivals. They should've told you you should never meet your idols. Fuck nigga, you
Tell you a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you be gone if I say you gotta go. Side note, you's a dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker. You should stop sucking dick sucker, dick sucker, dick sucker. You be sucking dick, bro, like on some real shit. Like you should stop doing that. Like that's like if you gay, like that's cool. Like I ain't tripping. Like you know what I'm saying, but like if you not.
That's my favorite part. The end. That's my favorite part.
This nigga Heavy said not like us remix. Well, Spoon's not pulling up. You know, young boys be outside not charging their phones and shit. So shout out to them.
Shout out to them. That nigga
Y'all
say
got
he
any
said dick
final
sucker 10
words?
times. Y'all jacking that?
Y'all jacking that?
These niggas said dick sucker 10 times. Mad as shit.
At 4 a.m. But
4 a.m. in the morning. That's what's
I
wrong. Fucking dweeb. Fucking dweeb.
Y'all got any final words before we get up out of here?
Don't be a fucking nincompoop. That's my final.
That's your final words.
Don't be a fucking nincompoop.
I'll end before you go free. I'll end on stop trying to fight niggas because you lack emotional intelligence and niggas that obviously don't have no interest in entertaining niggas.
Why would you put that narrative out there like that? Why would you perpetuate?
No, those are my final words to the viewers and the other people once this gets shared out. That's for the audience of people viewing. I'm saying to the audience, don't argue with emotionally unintelligent niggas that think that you know being grown men involves boxing over opinions.
Just don't argue with unemotionally intelligent
niggas.
Just
Don't
people,
do it.
not just with people. Just don't do that.
Just don't do that. And don't be a sick ducker.
Don't be a sick ducker.
Don't be a sick ducker. I'm so glad I kept that in the song, bro.
Classic.
I was this close to taking it out. I swear to God.
Gang. Nah.
That's the bot for it's the spring.
Bro, that might be the summer joint, bro.
For
battle rap.
Fucked up, bro.
You can actually pull up like you can be
said dick sucking 10 times. Y'all jacking that?
What?
Nigga, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga. I thought you had kids.
Free. They don't even know it's a diss track. It's a bot.
It's not.
The little kids gonna start doing the 6-7 to it.
What? This is gonna be out this motherfucker like that. That's why I made sure I danced on that.
I'm about to tell my kids to do a TikTok to it.
Oh man. I gotta get that shit on TikTok. I gotta get that shit on TikTok. I know so many fucking battle rappers that are on TikTok. If I do a dance, it's really over for him.
Yeah, shit goes crazy.
Overtime.
Fucking lame. He better chill, bro. He better not say nothing else towards me, bro. Like nothing.
Free, you got any final words before we get out of here?
It's Writa. That's it. I just came to rap. Fire.
Last but not least, King of the Dot just dropped Frack versus T-Top on beat battle. Go tune into that shit. Literally just dropped, so I'm about to go watch that joint.
All right, bet.
Y'all be smooth, and you know what we playing on the way out. We out of here.
One more time.
Me. One more time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night.
Hey, it's really levels to this shit, bro. Like this time we gonna make a banger and we gonna call you what you is, right? Watch this, check it. I'm a stand-up nigga from the county with a gun up on me. Fuck alive, he'll be dying if he run up on me. Crease side nigga and my fire got a button on it. I let the guys do the job, they were nothing for a king to a god, nigga. What's some me to you? Talking relevance when I did shit that you won't even do. You type in his verse tracker, it's a white boy, nigga. I would tell you be yourself, but nigga, you ain't even you. Why you always talking about a nigga pockets? You getting paid for these battles, nigga, stop it. Nigga, you don't really wanna talk deposits. Them little ass checks, why you talking like you popping? I've been really trying to figure out how the fuck these niggas let him in. Said he was undefeated, how the fuck they let him win? Said he the algorithm now, got a question then. If he the algorithm, who the fuck is Remy then?
Nigga, we can tell you a sucker and you not what you say you is. We see you rapping, you don't do the shit you say you did. I can tell by your demeanor you a hoe and you be gone if I say you gotta go.
Yeah, OG Burner should've told you you don't wanna war with me. Know a lot of battle rappers pussy, bro, I'm really G. Know some killers down the bottom, know some killers down the peak. Get around up in your top before you get around with me. This my B-side live and they don't know your slogan. Niggas try and get a name and so these hoes go trolling. Said we hold no motion. While he was on the train, niggas lame. Guess this motherfucker got the locomotion. Man, don't tell me about no drive until you get a car. You the media nigga, you ain't good with the bars. Nigga tried to leave Earth and now look where you are. But that's what happens when your parents tell you shoot for the stars. This what happens when your crew don't keep it real. You don't wanna be a body, nigga, chill. Cause if I get for real, then your niggas gotta carry you out. I put a knife in your spine and cut that battery out. You battle spoon and you died, you retired. Now you talk the shit by niggas you admire. You should marvel at the fact we